All right, guys, we're here at Rock City, Harley-Davidson for the 25th anniversary, 25th annual Arkansas State Arm Wrestling Championships. We've got the beautiful Mrs.
You've
Foster
been
here.
doing this 25 years?
I've been doing this so long. Like my first ever event was 34 years ago, right at the Saline County Fair.
Wow.
Yeah, that's long as most of these people know of.
But this is our second year.
Second year at Rock City, Harley-Davidson. Yeah.
Absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, Rock City, Harley-Davidson, for having us here.
Right.
Again.
Great venue. Completely packed place. Awesome motorcycles come out. They got a food truck. It's amazing. Are you on YouTube, Facebook? We on both?
We're on both.
We're running crazy. All right.
All right.
So she's going to go over the brackets, get everything listed. I'm about to do the rules. Jeremy, Mr. Matney, come up here. We'll go over the rules real fast.
I'm not going over the brackets with them. I'm going back to my computer.
She's over there. I'm here. Let's roll. All right, guys. We come to the table, shake hands before the match. We want good sportsmanship. If you win your match, you must go tell Rebecca that you won the match. If you don't tell Rebecca, and she puts the other person in the winner's bracket, you in the loser's bracket, whose fault is it? It's not Rebecca.
Hey, they cannot hear the rules.
All right, so I need y'all to be quiet so we know the rules real quick. All right, when you come to the table, shake hands before the match. Shoulders must be square, wrists must be straight. All this happens before they go. Thumb knuckles must be shown. Close your hands up, wrist straight. You have 60 seconds to get your grip. I'm gonna come in here, looks good right here, straighten this up. Ready, go. If you slip, you go to the strap. Any combination of elbow foul, any combination of fouls, 2 fouls is a loss. Elbow comes up off the pad, comes to front. If you lose contact with the elbow pad, that's a foul. It's always been a foul if you take your hand off the competing peg. And I think they've kind of done that after warnings now. So maybe it's a warning. I don't know. If you do it, I say get your hand back on. Now, if you take your hand off the peg and you pin your opponent, that pin doesn't count. But if I tell you to put your hand back on the peg and you do so, we'll let the match continue. You cannot have any contact with competing hand. No shoulder contact, no chin contact. That guy's flexible. I can't do that. I can't get that close. Can't put your chin on it. Can't do anything that's unfair. Can't bite the guy. Can't kick the guy. This dude's crazy. What else we got? Arm break position. So if you turn away from your arm, if I'm like square your arm, square your arm, square, if you don't square back up or get your shoulder behind it quickly, I'm gonna foul you. And I don't care if that's how you like to arm wrestle. I'm trying to keep you from getting hurt. So if you do not make, even then, I may not be able to stop it from happening. But if I see it start to happen, I'm gonna tell you to square up or get behind your arm. What that means is you either square your body back even or you get your shoulder behind your arm. We do not want any injuries today. Slip, strap. If you foul in a losing position, let's say he's there and his elbow comes up, he is below 10 and 2, foul in losing position, winner. Then you go to the scores table, right? All slips go to the strap here. At any Michael Todd event, all slips go to the strap. I feel like if you can do it once, you should be able to do it again in the strap. 1 foot on the ground all times. What else we got? Oh yeah, so I've never seen this move in my life, but apparently it's something called the King's move. If you are dropping your humerus bone in a neutral or losing position, I will give you a warning to stand up. If you do not stand up, you will be fouled. Some places immediately call it a foul. I'm gonna give you a chance to get straight. If you don't, foul. Just once. I'm gonna give you one warning. If you do it again, it's foul. Per start. Like if you do it on the second start, you get a warning. If you don't come back up, it's foul. All right, so I think that's pretty much everything. Does that sound good? 2 fouls. Yeah, 2 fouls is a loss. Yeah, so if you have a false start, right? So if you get a false start and you go, that's a warning. 2 warnings is a foul. If you do not get your grip within 60 seconds, come to the table, shoulder square, open your hands up, gentlemen. Shoulder square, shoulder square. Would you like to cap? Would you like to cap? Get your hands even right here. All right, close your thumbs, gentlemen. I'm gonna close you first, Mr. Matney. Close your hands. Ready, go. Any movement during that setup is a foul. 2 fouls is a loss. We good, baby? She says keep talking. We're not done yet. I don't really have much else to say. I can flex. I can do some flexes. What else we got?
I'm uploading the new brackets.
She's uploading the new brackets. Everybody excited to be here today?
Yeah.
Stupid strong today. All right, guys, so we're going to wait for her to finish uploading the brackets. I don't even know which bracket we're starting with, but I think we have some good matches today. We decided to go live because why not? I mean, who doesn't need some more watch time on their YouTube, Facebook? But I figured, what the heck? What if we find some amazing matches, right? Make some stuff go viral, some crazy dig deep type matches. We don't know what else I'm supposed to say. Anything else, babe? Get close. You started way too soon, sweetheart. I only have a set amount of dialogue. Got your chalk right over here. You guys come up one arm up. Need chalk's in that chair.
Okay, the new bracket should be up for you guys to view.
So you can just stay here if you want. Like you can stay with these two people if you want. You comfortable doing that? Sure. Oh, yeah. Because we're gonna try to keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
So today we are going to be going through each of the classes. Hang on, I've got to move this away from me. Way away from me. We're going to be going through each of the classes. I'm working with a new system, and I think we're going to love it once I figure it out a lot better. But we're going to go through each of the classes. Michael, may we go ahead and run them all the way, or do you want me to stop at the top three?
You guys want to run it all the way to the finals?
It's going right hand first, and we're starting with pros.
All right, pros first, all the way to the finals, run it to a champion, or stop at top three? What do y'all want to do?
Stop and do all the finals.
Stop and do all the finals? Actually, I like stop and do the finals. I think that looks good. Yeah, go top three and stop and do the finals.
Alrighty, so there you have it. We are going to go through all the classes down to semifinals, and then we will move on to the other hand. Okay, so we're going to start out with right. It's going to go like this first: pros, amateurs, masters, then ladies. Okay. All right, so there were no Pro 154 classes, so it's going to be Pro 176. I hate this echo. Hang on. There we go. So it's going to be Pro 176, and then it's going to be Pro 198, and so on. Sorry, babe. So to the table first is going to be, almost went the wrong way. Blake Carter, you're getting a bye. So to the table first is going to be Cameron Clark and Stanley Matley. On deck is Dustin Jones and Jeff Purse. If you're on deck, please be sure you come right on up.
Just look for elbow fouls and center table and call him. All right, you're up, young man. Cameron Clark. Talk there if you need it, guys. Talk right there if you need it. Who's on deck, baby?
I told you Jeff Criswell, a great pitcher. I said that already.
Didn't hear it.
Just as loud as I am now.
Didn't hear it. All right, guys. All right, Ready, go. False start. One warning record. Square, square. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin, spin. Ready, go. Thank you, guys. Good one. Grant.
Wait a second. Who is it? Okay. Grant Pitcher and Jeff Criswell. Did we did not have Destin Jones and Jeff Purse because they were. Grant Pitcher and Jeff Criswell are to the table. On deck, Dustin Jones and Jeff Purse.
Go, Jeff! Come on, Jeff! That looks good right there. Spin back up his head. Here, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ready, go! Winner, shake hands, guys. But I don't know. I'm going to hit you, close your hand out, and I'm going to get you started. Okay, still going to be this way. Go back this way, back this way. Right there's good, swing your wrist. Ready, go! No trouble. Take hands, guys, careful.
Dustin is your winner. Okay, Grant, sorry about this, but you are right back up there against Blake Carter, who had a bye. On deck is...
Maybe so, yeah. I think so. One of the sides is good for left, one side's good for right. I don't know. Is that better here? Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Dustin Jones, Stanley Matney, you are on deck.
Ready, go! Smash it again.
Grant Pitcher is your winner.
Oh,
elbow foul, sorry.
Plant that elbow back to center, back to center, back to center, back. 4 inches to your side of the table. All right, back to spin, spin. Don't elbow foul, spin. Ready, go! Smash that again, guys.
Grant Pitcher is your winner. Now it's Dustin Jones and Stanley Matney. To the table. On deck is Jeff Purse and Cameron Clark.
Y'all look pretty good. I just noticed it just a little bit. Spin your wrist up. Don't fight me. Fight your hand. Fight your hand. Spin. Ready, go!
Stanley Matney is your winner. Now we have Jeff Purse and Cameron Clark to the table. On deck, Jeff Criswell and Dustin Jones.
Good. Spin your wrist. Ready, go! I'll start. One warning. Shoulder, wrist, hand mojo, spin, spin, spin. Back to center, Jeff. Ready, go!
Jeff is your winner. Jeff, don't go far because you are going to be right back up. You're on deck against Blake Carter. Jeff Criswell, Dustin Jones to the table.
I see that coming off.
Blake Carter and Jeff, you are on deck.
Go, Jeff. good. Wrist right here. Ready, go! Now work hard. Are you good? Winner. Right here. Let her know, please.
Dustin Jones is your winner.
That's still everybody's name.
Jeff and Blake to the table, please. On deck, I need undefeated Grant Pitcher and Stanley Matney.
Jeremy, I need you there.
This is a great class today, guys.
That actually looks pretty good. Now get there. Ready, go! Shake hands.
Jeff is your winner. Give Blake a hand. He has some good pulls there. Grant Pitcher and Stanley Matney to the table. On deck, Dustin Jones and Jeff.
Just put us in just a tad. Let's spin your wrist just a little bit. Back this way. Let's spin this way. Ready, go! Winner, shake hands.
Grant Pitcher doing what Grant does. Good job, Grant. Grant, we will see you in the finals. You can go chill, have a hot dog, something. Dustin Jones, Jeff Purse to the table, please. Winner of this advances to semifinals. .198 class, you are up next. You're on deck.
Ready, go! You did that. One foul.
We got an elbow foul on Dustin. This is not king of the table. You get only 2 fouls. 2 fouls is a loss.
Wrist here, sir.
At Arkansas
Ready,
State.
go!
Dustin is your winner. Give Jeff a hand. Very strong performance today. He goes home with 4th place. Now we're moving on to the pros. 198. Right hand to the table first. We're going to have Jacob McEwen and Kevin on deck. Is Dustin Sullivan and Dylan White. Bradley, Michaelia, you got a bye. That's always exciting. For those of you watching at home, just letting you know anything can have a Wi-Fi outage, whatever. If it does, I'll upload right away.
Would y'all both like to have?
So just hang patient. I see it's live. What if I should turn it down to 30 frames?
Load you, Kevin. Ready, go! One elbow foul. We got 1 foul on Jacob.
1 foul on Jacob.
Close me first this time, Kevin. Close your thumb, gentlemen. Kevin, close your hand, do not move. Jacob, close your hand, do not move. Close your hand all the way, sir. Ready, go!
Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kevin.
Got it?
I'll put them this way, table. We'll be back and close with Jacob first. 11's even, gentlemen, for this trap. Hands up.
Thank you, Phil Woody. Cross those fingers for sure.
Y'all good?
It's already gone out once,
All right,
so.
put your hands up. Referee's crew. Close your thumbs. Close you first, Jacob. Do not move. Close your hand all the way. Close you, Kevin. Ready, go!
Kevin Parrish is your winner.
Yeah.
Now to the table, we have got Dustin Sullivan and Dylan White. Guys, if you're on deck, be sure you're close by so you can hop right up there. Kevin Parrish, you are on deck with Bradley McAlia. Thank you, Phil, for that super sticker.
Spin a wrist.
Always supportive.
Ready, go! Shake hands.
Hey guys, if I don't know your name, you want to be sure I know who won.
Right, but is it Dustin or Dylan? Dustin.
Dustin is your winner. So now we're moving on to Kevin Parrish and Bradley McAlia. On deck, coming from the B side of the bracket, is Jacob McEwen and Dylan White. Yeah, I really like this.
Ready, go!
Good job, Kevin Parrish is your winner. I really like this space, Phil, on YouTube. I should turn the camera around eventually and let you see this crowd because it's a good crowd.
It's a good crowd.
There's some arm wrestling today. So Jacob McEwen and Dylan White are to the table. On deck, Dustin Sullivan, Kevin Parrish. Sorry about the peas.
Man, I'm missing some stuff maybe. I don't know. But I think the fouls are happening either losing position or after the pin. So, yeah. Jacob versus you,
Dylan White. Dustin Sullivan, Kevin Parrish, you're on deck. Jacob McEwen is your winner. He advances to the next round.
Ugly pressure.
Dustin Sullivan, Kevin Parrish.
Such an ugly angle in his arm. Scared the hell out of him.
This match decides who goes straight to the finals. Loser will have to battle it out in semifinals. Jacob, you and Bradley are on deck. Bradley McAlia and Jacob McEwen on deck.
There. Ready, go!
Hold on, baby. Come on, Kevin, stay tight. Come on, Kevin.
Ooh, make some noise, guys. Kevin fought that out, but guess what? We'll see him again. In semi. Wait, was that a foul, Michael? Ah, dang, I thought it was a call. Okay, guys, I gotta do it again. All right.
Shoulder square, gentlemen, y'all both look good. Load your hand up all the way to it.
Catch him center, Pee-wee. Let's go, Kevin.
Right there. Ready, go!
Ooh, that's some power. That is some power. Winner is Kevin Parrish. I have a feeling he's going to see Dustin in the finals, though, guys.
I don't know.
Was that a parallel pin or a second foul? Okay, parallel pin, guys. That's what happened right there. All right, so now to the table, I need Jacob McEwen and Bradley McAlia. 242's right, you are on deck. So if you're in the 242 class, be checking out that bracket because the first match is going to be coming right on up. Jacob McEwen, Bradley McAlia. Winner of this will face Dustin in the semis.
Shoulder square, shoulder square. You guys look good. Back to center, just that. Right here on your wrist, spin, spin, spin. Ready, go! match. Shake hands, Dustin.
Jacob is your winner. All right, good God. Okay, so now we're moving on to the 242s. Michael, I want to take this chance to read a super chat from A13 Banger. He says, "This is such a cool event. Thanks so much for creating this and sharing it. I wish there was something like this near me. Though maybe a trip from Oklahoma is in my future." Well, I'm not going to tell you there are some pretty big groups out there and state championships in Oklahoma as well, but you are welcome in Arkansas anytime.
Appreciate support.
Thank you so much for your support. All right, guys, 242, right. First up to the table is Justin Nelson and Nikea. On deck, be close by, Gustavo and Troy Brown. Justin and Nikea, you are to the table.
Yeah,
Gustavo and Troy, you are on deck.
Justin,
Are they gone?
Are you Justin? Sir? Justin Nelson?
Yeah, Justin with a J, right?
Okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was going to say the guy over here. Shake hands, gentlemen. Gotta be in the center of that pitch. I'll talk to you for a minute, but I'm switch on the center. Right here in center. You guys look like y'all both high. Y'all like that? You're both comfortable? All right, close one. And you're both good now. Good work. Shoulder square, back to center right here, back to center. Tighten up. Ready, go! Nice, big hand.
Justin is your winner. Gustavo and Troy, you are to the table. On deck, Cameron Chambers. Justin, you're right back up. So, Justin, you are on deck with Cameron Chambers, Gustavo, and Troy. Troy Brown making Arkansas look good over there at the Airs competition. Yes, he did. Went undefeated, guys. We got two of those here today. Richard Cogburn, y'all making Arkansas look good.
Yeah, I'll straighten the wrist and everything. It's the hand on the handshake. Don't just square your shoulder up the block. Square your left shoulder up the block. Make sure this shoulder has to be even with him. This shoulder has to be even with this shoulder. There you go. Let's go right there. Ready, go.
Troy doing what Troy does. Good job, Troy. Gustavo moving down, but he's got another opportunity coming up here. Cameron and Justin, you are to the table. Troy, you're on deck versus Connor Owen.
Who's up, baby? Cameron.
Cameron Chambers and Justin.
Come on, Cameron.
Come on, Cam. Can y'all hear me okay? Do I need to turn it up? Because I can hear myself way too loud. I don't like it.
Be real strong. All right, back to center just a little bit there, Cam. Shoulder square to the right there. Ready, go.
That was Cameron Chambers with the win. Troy Brown, Connor Owen, you are to the table. On deck is Gustavo Pena. Justin, don't go far because you got to come right back up, sir. You're on deck. Next match. Justin Nelson.
Ready, go.
Troy Brown with that burn, all right. So now we got Gustavo and Justin to the table. On deck, Nikea Pierce and Connor Owen. Justin and Gustavo, you are at the table. On deck, Nikea and Connor. Michael, I think they want me to say they can hear everything you say, or maybe they can't hear anything you say. It says everything, so I don't know if that's a warning. That might be a warning.
Ready, go. Yeah, shake hands. Good. Nice match.
All right, y'all are hurting me here. Justin Nelson is your winner. Okay, so now we've got Nikea and Connor to the table.
It's Nikaya.
I'm sorry, Nikea. Sorry, Nikea. Nikea and Connor to the table. On deck, Cameron Chambers and Troy Brown, both undefeated. Cameron and Troy, you're on deck.
Back to center, let's do it right here. Wrist right there in the guy. Ready, go!
Well, we got a foul on Owen. One foul on Connor Owen.
Sorry. Yeah. All right, ready? Looks good. Shoulder. Right here, off the knuckle, just tad the guy. Just tad off the knuckle right there, looks good. Tighten up, gentlemen. Ready, go! Man, thank you.
Was that Connor? Okay, pause just a second, honey.
Second pause. She does not think that's funny.
Okay, I had to fix something there real quick. Okay, so now we got Cameron Chambers and Troy Brown to the table. Winner of this goes straight through the finals. Justin Nelson, Connor Owen, you are on deck to decide who will face the loser of this match in the semifinals.
Ready, go!
Come on, Cam! Oh, come on!
That's a good stop.
Cam!
Y'all make some noise. That's a good stop there. There you go, Troy. There you go. Nope, elbow foul on Troy. Dang it. I can't see the fouls from here.
I didn't
I can't see them.
land that elbow, sir. Do not let me foul. Very good match, gentlemen. Very good match.
So you guys that do not know, Troy has got the orange sleeve facing Michael.
Ready, go!
Come on, Cameron! Go!
Wrap him up, gentlemen. Wrap him. Y'all need some sauce. What about the elbow? Is good?
He is back not too far. Where was that Super 64?
Colorado.
He is back from a huge tournament in Colorado where he faced 64 people, all ranked right around him. No, I think there were 64, yeah. Or he faced 63. He went undefeated. Brought that huge championship right back to Arkansas. I think he got himself a nice little sponsorship package out of it.
He did. He did.
All right.
Give me some pressure. Sideways. Not comfortable. He's like, well. Shoulder.
Hey, Motel's got you watching all the way from Egypt.
Ready, go!
Come on, Cameron!
All right, Troy. Cameron is not out of it though. He gets one more opportunity in semifinals. Now we will see between Justin and Connor who will face Cameron in semifinals. Pro 243 right class, you are on deck, and the first match will be Chad Owen and Shane Clayton. So hang close, please. Justin Nelson, Connor
Come on,
Owen.
Connor, wake up!
The little guy.
Shoulder into it. We look good, gentlemen, right here. Ready, go!
All right, we got a parallel pin. Connor Owen, give Justin a hand. He had some good matches today too. So in semifinals, we will see Cameron Chambers and Connor Owen. Now going on to that Pro 243 right-hand class, which is also called the super heavyweights. These are the guys that can come fully fed, not having to weigh in. That's where my hubby's living right now.
Happy about it.
Happy. Yes, he is. If y'all don't know, he's got a pretty big match coming up. I don't know. Pretty big. East versus West 14 in Orlando, Florida. If you haven't got your tickets already, you want to be sure and get those. Get your pay-per-view or go watch it in person. Chad Owen and Shane Clayton are to the table. On deck, Glenn McMahon, Jeremiah Parker.
Ready, go! False start.
I think we had a false start on Shane.
Good. Ready, go!
Winner is Shane Clayton. Now we've got Glenn McMahon and Jeremiah Parker to the table. On deck, Dustin Smith and Richard Cogburn.
I appreciate that so much. I can't believe the guys. I'm really surprised they didn't show up. Ready, go.
Jeremiah's showing that he's been doing a little bit of training at the Monster Factory. Looking good there, Jeremiah. Glenn's not out though. He'll get another chance on the B side. Dustin Smith and Richard Cogburn, you are to the table. On deck is Cliff Derrickson and Rudy Wilkins. Cliff Derrickson and Rudy Wilkins.
You got another chance.
Yes, we do. Rich Cogburn over another with the orange sleeve. He went to the Air 64. Also faced 63 big guys. Went undefeated. Brought that back to Richard and Troy making us all look good. It's not all about monsters and gorillas, babe.
That looks good right there, gentlemen. Ready, go. Oh!
Richard doing his thing, looking good, looking good. Cliff Derrickson, Rudy Wilkins to the table. On deck is Chad Owen and Glenn McMahon. Chad Owen and Glenn, you are on deck.
Yeah, he's got a little leader.
Aiden Pittman says, let's go, Rudy. You must have a family member or friend out there watching. Clint Breland says, these giants are why I lost 70 pounds. There you go.
Come on, Cliff.
Ready, go. They both foul or just this side? Just this side. Okay.
Rudy shoving in with a shoulder. We got a foul, elbow foul on Cliff. Chad, you and Glenn are on deck.
Ready, go.
Second elbow foul on Cliff. Rudy is the winner. If you're watching at home or if you're watching in the audience and you are unsure what just happened, you get 2 fouls, that equals a loss. Elbow cannot come up off the pad, above it, to the front, either side, or to the back.
Ready, go.
And that's the tip of the elbow we're talking about. Glenn McMahon is your winner. Now we've got Dustin Smith and Cliff Derrickson to the table. On deck is Shane Clayton and Jeremiah Parker.
Yeah, it is. That's so much pressure. You gotta just bury the elbow.
You know, I'm really excited, Michael. We had 9 guys in this super heavyweight class.
I like it.
Come on.
That is awesome.
Let's go, guys.
Arm wrestling's growing, guys.
Right there, let's perfect. Ready, go.
Cliff Derrickson is your winner. Now we have got Shane Clayton and Jeremiah Parker to the table. They are both undefeated thus far. On deck is the champion, Richard Cogburn and Rudy Wilkins. Spacey, that would be the monster.
Ready, go.
Hold it, Shane. Hold it.
Shane let his wrist go, but he was able to keep his arm there, and they got the slip. Now we'll see what happens to the strap. You'll often hear the announcer say that the strap tells no lies. The winner, when you're tied to the strap, usually goes to whoever has the stronger arm. It's taking the hand out of the game. But there are some strap games to be played, guys. And hopefully Michael Todd's been learning some of those.
Let's go, Shane. Don't give him nothing.
Well, right there, shoulder. Spin this way, just got it. Just gonna spin. Ready, go. False start.
That was definitely a false start. I don't know on who.
All right.
If you're not in a ref grip, false start is a warning. 2 warnings equals 1 foul. If you're in a ref grip, a false start is a foul.
Ready, go.
Alright guys, makes it alrighty. We got the low parallel there. The winner goes to Jeremiah Parker. Again, he's been doing a lot of training with Monster Michael Todd since Michael's on his comeback from his injury. We've been blessed to have some great guys come around and give him some good training. And I think that they have benefited as well. Now we've got Richard Coburn and Rudy Wilkins to the table. Again, Richard is the Super 64 winner.
Ready, go.
Come on, Richard.
We got a slip. On deck, I need Cliff Derrickson and Shane Clayton.
Ready, go.
Richard Coburn with your win in a strap. Rudy, don't go far because you are on deck. So now I need Cliff Derrickson and Shane Clayton to the table, please. Glenn and Rudy, you are on deck. Yeah, Al Sims on YouTube says crazy floppers. Michael Todd is about to be facing one.
Let's go, guys.
Huge guy. Okay, the win is going to Cliff Derrickson. So he will be facing the winner of Glenn McMahon and Rudy Wilkins. On deck, I need the undefeated Jeremiah Parker versus Richard Coburn.
Ready, go. Ah! This side?
Elbow foul on Rudy.
No, elbow.
Oh, Glenn. I thought you said on that side. Elbow foul on Glenn. Yeah.
Ready, go. Ah!
Rudy is your winner. Rudy, you are on deck with Cliff Derrickson, Jeremiah Parker, and Richard Coburn. Jeremiah also did very well at the Super 64. I think he made it into the Sweet 16. Yes, Michael's opponent Camille is huge.
Ready, go.
Jeremiah getting a little bit of a stop there. I know he likes that. Jeremiah has got a wife at home. She at home? With a baby due any day. So if he suddenly goes missing, everybody say a quick prayer for his wife. She holds out till he gets there because they don't live close. Clint Breland, yes, watching at home on YouTube. These are the open class, also known as pros.
Ready, go.
Super heavyweights. Richard Coburn with your win. Jeremiah is not done. He will advance straight to the semifinals. He's going to face the winner of Rudy Wilkins versus Cliff Derrickson. Jeremiah, you and Richard and Jill. Rudy and Cliff, you are to the table. Amateur 154s, you are on deck. Rebecca Matney and Sean Ronell, you are up to the table first.
Ready,
So
go.
you're
One elbow foul, Cliff. Soft elbows. Or soft elbows. Oh.
I couldn't remember for a second there. Camille, Michael's opponent, he'll be facing an East versus West 14 in Orlando, Florida. The first East versus West event, named event here in the United States. We're super excited to have it. He'll be facing Kamil Jablonski from Poland.
Ready, go.
I think the date is August 10th. 2 weeks from today. So Michael will not be gripping up with anybody today.
Good match, guys.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to scrap, guys. Richard Cochran, you got a fan watching. Clint Breland says Richard is crazy. Crazy strong. I asked him one time at the Monster Factory, Richard, what are you doing to get that hand so strong? He says, well, that's a secret. He won't tell.
Come on, Slim. Come on, Slim. Stay tight. Give him a minute.
Shoulders first. You have to be in the center. Ready, go!
Ready in there with that shoulder? Oh, that makes me so nervous. Cliff with that win. Cliff will face Jeremiah in the semifinals. Rudy, great job today. Great job. So now we're moving on to the amateur 154 class. We've got Rebecca and Sean to the table first. On deck is Cooper Johnson and Leighton Alley. Rebecca that is walking up to the table, she, you can tell, she's one of our ladies that is super strong and has been beating the ladies so bad in this state that they won't even come up to pull her anymore. So now she is pulling these lightweight dudes. She ain't scared. But if you know this matinee family, you know they all have very strong hands and wrists.
That much not and that's good right there. But if you ride, look what you're doing. You're bearing, you're fronting it this way. You're showing it from this side. You're not coming right there. So keep, no, not that far now. That's good right there. Just don't rise up. Shoulder square. Cover it up. Right there. Ready, go!
Damn, did I mention she's fast as hell, y'all? Fast as hell. It's all right, Sean. There is no disgrace. I promise. I promise. She is quick. Did y'all see that? If you blink, you missed it. Jeremy's like, I was picking my nose, missed it. Sorry. Rebecca's daddy standing behind her, he says, you don't want none of this smoke, son. Rebecca is the reason this Rebecca is staying retired, by the way. I don't want to, man, that hurts.
You have to come off the angle. So it's way underneath the knee. Way on top. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Right there's good. Shoulder square. Shoulder square. Back to center this way. Look at that. Right here. Back this way.
All right, guys. This isn't golf. You can make some noise. It's totally all right. There you go. He's like, look at him, y'all. His eyebrows are raised. He was not giving her the benefit that time at all. He's like, I ain't messing with that. Rebecca, I imagine we will see you again real soon. On the B side, so now we've got Cooper Johnson and Leighton Alley to the table. On deck is Sean Ronell and Cole Wilson. All these guys behind me are like, she's fast. Yes, she is. She is. That looked like some European speed there to me, Michael Todd. So we've got Cooper Johnson and Leighton Alley. Cooper has the hat. Leighton has the pretty hair. I know a lot of you ladies out there want to touch it. It's like, what does it feel like?
Right there, perfect. Ready, go!
There we go. And we got Leighton for the win. Good job, Leighton. Now we got Sean and Cole to the table on deck. Rebecca and Cooper. Sean and Cole, you are to the table. On deck is Rebecca and Cooper. Cooper Johnson and Rebecca Matney.
Been, man. I've been doing pretty good.
Ready, go.
We got Sean with a win. Now we've got Rebecca and Cooper to the table. On deck, undefeated, we've got Leighton Alley and Sean Rennell. Please stay close, Leighton and Sean. Now we've got Rebecca and Cooper Johnson. I heard Cooper's buddies back there tell him, all right, man, you saw that. They're telling him to false start, do anything. You got to combat that speed. She's going to be fast, Cooper. She's going to be really fast.
Ready, go.
No shame. It's like, damn.
That means even good, ladies. Sorry, people.
Thank you guys for watching in the live chat on Facebook and YouTube. Athletes here really appreciate the support. If you have the opportunity, be sure to go ahead and share this feed to your personal platform so that more people can find it and join in on the fun.
Good.
Leighton, you and Sean are on deck. Here we go. Rebecca gonna get that back engaged.
Bend this way. Hold that right there. Stay tight. Ready, go.
Oh, she gotta stop, y'all. She gotta stop. She slowed him down. I don't know, another year. You guys might want to be putting on some weight and move up into that next class. So we got Cooper Johnson with the win. Great job, Rebecca. Leighton and Sean to the table. On deck is Cooper Johnson and Cole Wilson. Both of these guys on the table are undefeated. Winner will advance straight through to finals. Cooper and Cole. Winner of that next match will advance to semifinals. Loser takes 4. But there are no losers here.
Shoulders look good. Back to center.
This is the 2020s, right? Everybody's a winner. Isn't that what they say?
Ready, go.
Great job, Leighton. All right. So, Sean, we won't see you again until semifinals. You can go chill. Now we need Cooper and Cole to the table, please, to decide who is still in it. Pro 176, right, you are on deck. The first match will be Grant Pitcher and Jeff Criswell. Grant Pitcher and Jeff Criswell. Wait, no, we already went through that. Sorry, guys. We are on to the left, right? Amateur right. How'd that go backwards? That's right. We are on amateur 154, so it's amateur 176 is next. I'm sorry, guys. And that is Aaron Ames, Johnson. Aaron Ames, Josh Cook. You are to the table. Winner of that match, Cooper. Cooper is your winner. We can take a break, Michael Todd. All right, so we got Jeremiah Parker not getting paid today, but he's fired if he messes up on this next match. All right, so now we have got the amateur 176 right classes up, and that is Aaron Ames and Josh Cook to the table. On deck is Jack Irvin and Hartley Jacosing. Josh Cook has the ponytail and the yellow shirt. Aaron Ames doesn't. So Jeremy's setting them up there. He's making sure everybody can see their thumb knuckle for you guys watching that do not know what's going on. You've got to be sure that you're showing your opponent's thumb knuckle. You cannot cover the thumb. That is not a fair grip. And then he's going to make sure their wrists are straight, their shoulders are straight. And you cannot start the match if their elbows are not on the pad. So we're going to a referee's grip. This means they cannot move from their fingertips to their shoulder. If they do, that's an automatic foul. 2 fouls is a loss.
Don't move. Go!
All right, you got an elbow foul on Aaron. Josh Cook is like, all right, I'll do it again. He turned him in a hook and he pulled him down to the pad, but Aaron couldn't keep his elbow. So we're going to try it one more time.
One foul right here.
Don't move. Before you're done, you want to catch them. You want to catch. Do not move. Ready, go!
Josh Cook with the hook all the way to the pad. Great job. Got Aaron Ames going down to the B side, but we'll see him again. Now we've got Jack Irvin and Hartley Jacosine to the table. Josh, that must have been that powerful sourdough and pickles I made for you guys. I knew it. Jack Irvin and Hartley. Hartley's in the white t-shirt. Jack has the ball cap turned around. Monster Mustard in the middle. The referee there. We got a jumped wrist. All slips go to the strap here at Arkansas State. That means you can open your hand and slip underneath. Now, if you were to do that, where all slips do not go to the strap, that would be a slip in losing.
Is it really?
That would be an automatic.
Why? Because that big ass hand is hard to get out of.
We got somebody watching, Al Sims, watching on YouTube, said dude was trying to, what is that? Exploding fist. All right.
That looks good.
All right, Jack, Hartley, let's go, guys.
Back this way to center.
Give them some energy, guys.
Where'd he go?
Yeah. All right. That was impressive, guys. He stopped him just a couple of inches above the pad, pulled it all the way back around. That is a win for Hartley. Good job. Aaron, actually, we got Josh and Hartley. You're going to be to the table. Do you need a second, Hartley? Are you good?
You ready?
All right.
Ready. Josh.
This class only had 4 in it, guys, so it's going to go really quick to the amateur 198 right. You're going to be coming up very soon. On deck is Aaron and Jack Irvin. Aaron Ames, Jack Irvin, you're on deck.
Wrist look good. A little wrist right here. Ready, go!
Good hit by Josh Cook into his hook, but Hartley got the stop again and slipped out. Now we're going to see if we see a repeat of what happened the last match around. Stop and pull through in the strap, or is Josh going to have what it takes to get it all the way to the pad? All right, guys in the crowd, give me a holler if you think Josh is going to get it all the way to the pad. Who's for Josh here?
Hartley!
All right, who thinks Hartley is going to stop it and pull it back through? All right. I don't have a clue. I'm going to watch and enjoy.
Often up with just a tap. Right there, perfect. Let the hand spin. Shoulder square, sir, Hartley. Right there. Ready, go!
And Josh was able to pull it off. Hartley got his shoulder in there, was getting the stop, but Josh just really laid into it. Got it all the way to the pad. So Josh advances undefeated, but Hartley, you are cool because you are going to pop up again in the semifinals. Now I need to see Aaron Ames and Jack Irvin to the table. Winner of this match will face Hartley in the semis. Loser takes 4. Before the amateur 198, we've got on deck Michael Smith and Omar Alewa. Be close. Or is it Alewa? Alewa? I'm going to just like say it 7 different ways here. Alewa. Okay. Omar and Michael, you are Omar on deck.
Close your hands. And up. Up and up. Down, up and up in there. Right there. Close your hands. Ready, go!
All right, guys. We got an elbow on Aaron. But I think we were seeing some open top rolls there.
Open drag hook.
Open drag hooks with a top rolling hand. Well, if they would have had better pronation, it would have gone into a top roll. Okay, guys, work on that pronation. You won't get stuck there next time. AJ saying that was Ingen's favorite moment.
And just tell me hands what do you know? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just not
Oh, thank you.
I can value for not getting rid of it, so I'm just like, don't do that another time.
All right, again, we got Aaron in the gray shirt, Jack with the hat turned around backwards.
Ready, go!
There you go. There we go. All right, we got it that time. Aaron pulled it off. Yeah, his cup was just a little bit better there. Rotated that thing on around. So we'll see him again in semifinals. So now we're at the amateur 198 class. And we've got Michael and Omar to the table. On deck is Matthew Lizaldi and Richard Spencer. Matthew Lizaldi and Richard Spencer. Tall Paul Hudgens Jr., I am definitely retired from arm wrestling. If you didn't see that Rebecca Matney that was up there earlier, she's keeping me retired. I gotta wait for her to age out.
That actually looks pretty good. Shoulder, here we go. Ready, go!
Got Omar with the win. Good job. Now we got Matthew and Richard to the table.
I think they hit that.
On deck.
That's okay.
Where is it? Omar, don't go far because you are on deck with Dylan White. We've got Matthew and Richard to the table. On deck, Dylan White and Omar. We got Matthew with the hat, well, I was going to say hat turned around backwards. We'll say blue hat. Richard there with his lats and shoulders and triceps all hanging out.
You have to move your shoulder front. Sorry, it's okay. I'm just plug your hand all the way. Ready, go!
All right, guys. Oh, boy. I was holding my breath on that one. Matthew was giving it everything he got, but Richard came out with that win, guys. So now we've got Dylan White and Omar to the table on deck.
I know, man.
Richard, stay close because you're on deck with Josh Cook.
Just hold your hand open forever. I'm like, what are you doing? You gotta get a grip. It's just so much, everybody tries to do what the pros do and all that. I appreciate it, but just close your hand up and get some pull on that arm, you know. We look good, gentlemen, right here. Ready, go!
All right, guys. This is Omar's getting him here with the shoulder, guys. Is he going to open up that bicep? There you go. Okay. Omar with the win against Dylan. Dylan drops down to the B side. Omar remains undefeated. Richard Spencer and Josh Cook to the table. On deck is Matthew Lizaldi and Dylan White. Josh Wood, I saw you in the chat a little bit earlier. You definitely want to make it by here today. I might have an early birthday present for you.
Try real hard. That's what you have to do. You have to try real hard. That's always the objective.
Omar is looking tough, the truth.
Close it up, Richard. Give me the shoulders. Spin your wrist, gentlemen.
Omar, people are loving your technique.
Here we go, right here.
Your look very technical. So now we've got Richard Spencer and Josh Cook,
Ready, go!
both undefeated. Got an elbow on Richard Spencer. Josh Cook is in your yellow shirt. Richard's got his arms pulling him. Scared his sleeves right off. Come on, guys. Match for Josh. Okay, Richard drops down. Now I need Matthew Lizaldi and Dylan White to the table, please, on deck. Richard Spencer, don't go far because you are on deck with Michael Smith. Matthew Lizaldi and Dylan White to the table. Tristan Spencer giving Richard Cogburn a big shout out. Saying, let's go. Omar, the Egyptian king.
Ready, go!
Big hit by Matthew Lizaldi. Good job. Everybody give Dylan a hand. He's had a couple good matches here today, guys. Michael Smith and Richard Spencer, you are to the table on deck.
Richard, you're up.
Richard Spencer and Michael Smith on deck is the Egyptian king, Omar, and Josh Cook. Both those guys are undefeated. They're going to see what's up. Michael Smith and Richard Spencer.
I do want to rest
Richard is to Michael's left.
Levin's even.
Todd, that is. They have chosen to go into a referee's grip. This means they cannot apply back pressure and make it all the way to the pad. And that is Michael Smith. Michael Smith advances one more match and he'll be in the semifinals. Omar and Josh Cook to the table. Matthew Lizaldi and Michael Smith, you are on deck.
Grand picture guy here, and he's like, oh, 76, but he made 54. I'm like, well, you're technically a 54 champ. And when it's
Arteta wanted to know what happened to Michael Todd's shin.
I missed the box jump.
He missed a box jump, not once, not twice,
No, I missed it twice.
3 times. Pretty sure I saw the videos.
Don't you line, missed it twice.
It might have been 5. But he hit the same spot twice. He had to have the thing cut open and drained.
Ready, go!
That Egyptian king takes the win. Omar moving Josh Cook down to the B side, but Josh is like, that's all right. I'll see you in the finals later on. But first he'll have to get through either Matthew or Michael Smith. So Matthew had some heat last go around, guys. Did y'all see that? Very fast on the go.
Levin's even. Hold your cabin. Close your thumbs. Cabin. I'll close you first, Matthew. Do not move.
Amateur 242 class, you are up next.
Michael, close you. Do not move. Ready, go!
These guys are going to slip, yep. All right.
His arm's open. You should have held on.
So we are going to slip amateur 242 right. The first up on deck, you've got Gustavo.
Levin's even jumping on.
Yes, you got Gustavo and Nick. Nick Clark and Gustavo. You are on deck, so pop up there right after this match, please. Matthew Lizaldi and Michael Smith. These guys are battling it out to stay alive to get into the hardware. The worst the winner can get is third. That's the bronze. Loser goes home with a few stories. That's not fun.
I got this.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. All right, guys.
First, Michael, do not move. Do not move, Rob will foul you. Matthew, close your hand. Do not move. Ready, go!
All the way to the pin. All right. Michael says it's going to be me today, guys. That's all right, Matthew. Everybody give. Ah, yeah, guys, he made 76, but he pulled 98. So everybody give Matthew a big hand. Keep pulling those big boys. All right, guys, we'll see you again in the semifinals. All right, amateur 242, Gustavo and Nick, you are to the table. On deck, By the way, guys, on deck means you're out of your seats, ready to get up there to the table. Y'all don't want to see me when I'm hangry. If I'm here too long, I'm going to get extremely hangry, all right? So we got Gustavo and Nick to the table on deck, Christian Hall and Corey Hodge.
Ready, go!
Nick is your winner. And we've got Christian Hall and Corey Hodge to the table. Nick, don't go far because you are on deck with Brian Samples. Oh, y'all didn't hear me, did you? Out of your seats, ready to get to the table if you're on deck. I'm gonna start firing stuff at y'all. It's gonna hurt too, promise. All right. So we've got Christian Hall and Corey Hodge at the table on deck is Nick Clark and Brian Samples. You're right, Truth. I left my veggies and sourdough bread at home, except for what I bought.
Ready, go!
For somebody's birthday present, I'm gonna be eating on that. You didn't get here.
The not Cody guy.
Christian Hall is your winner. Now we got Nick Clark and Brian Samples to the table on deck from the B side. We've got Gustavo Pena and Corey Hodge. Gustavo Pena and Corey Hodge.
It does. Ron's got two himself. He's not as active either. Left shoulder in. Yeah, shoulder insert. Shoulder insert.
Nick Clark is on Michael Todd's left in the green shirt.
Ready, go!
Get you all the way to the pad there. I think Nick held it there, pulled it, he's like, that's not good enough, I'll go ahead and take it to the tabletop. All right, so now we've got Gustavo Pena from the B side and Corey Hodge to the table, please, on deck. Oh wait, let's listen to that just a little bit. She sounds hungry, I don't know. All right, Christian Hall and Nick Clark, you are on deck. Christian and Nick, you are on deck. Gustavo and Corey are on the table. Corey in the red hat. Gustavo in that awesome shirt. What does that say? Monster Factory, I think? Corey for your win. He's hanging around for at least, oh no, okay, Corey. Yeah, okay, Corey and Brian. Corey and Brian, you are on deck. Christian and Nick, you are to the table. Corey Hodge, Brian Samples, you are on deck. Winner of this match advances straight to the finals. Loser of this match will definitely be in the hardware because they'll be in semifinals. Nick Clark says that's going to be me. Now, Corey Hodge and Brian Samples to the table. Winner of this match advances to semifinals. Loser takes home the stories. Amateur 243, Amateur Supers, you are on deck. Rudy Wilkins, Greg Summers. You are on deck. Rudy and Greg.
Ready, go!
Ooh. One elbow foul.
Keep elbow down. It's a good hit. Just don't go the elbow. Go to hands up. Tighten up. Back to center.
Elbow foul on Brian.
Ready, go!
Corey holding the center there. Another elbow foul. Dang it.
Yeah, you lost the back line for you. I hate that. But it is, man. Yeah, you got to chalk that elbow, man. I mean, you just got to dig it in deep. Right, 100%. When you lift your elbow and drag back, it makes a big difference.
All right, so now we're in these amateur super guys. Amateur supers right-handed. There's only 3 of these. So masters and then ladies will be after this.
One elbow foul on Greg. Shoulder Rudy, left shoulder, and guys right here at the center. Ready, go!
Rudy in there with his shoulder. Greg holding out. Oh, Lord, I can't breathe. that is one flop wrist. Dang it. He's gonna make it break it off, y'all.
He's holding on that
This is hurting me. Come on, guys, make some noise for him. Exactly, Green. One elbow on. Second elbow on Greg. All right, I don't know about y'all, but I needed a moment to breathe. I'm glad that ended. I'm really glad that ended. Okay, but the bad news, Rudy, Wilkins, is that you're right back up.
Oh, Rudy, you're back up.
Yeah, that's the bad news. Yes, that is very bad news. So, Michael, do you want to tell a joke, something? I don't know.
So,
Oh, no, wait, no, Michael, look at the, you've got to tell him the sun joke.
alright. Like, I got a cuss in this one though. It's not bad cussing. It's like small cussing. So this is my impersonation of the first man to ever land on the sun. Oh shit!
You gotta love him, y'all. You just got to, right? He's so cute.
I know this.
All right, so now we got Rudy Wilkins and Eric Williamson to the table. Winner of this match goes straight through the finals. Loser of this match will go straight through the semifinals. Because guys, there's only 3 in this class, so everybody is going to get to be in the final. Ooh, back in there with that shoulder. Did we have an elbow on Eric this time, or was it Rudy? Okay, I think, Michael, tell me if I'm correct on this. I think that Rudy is coming forward with so much force. It's forcing them off the pad. Are they going off the side? All right. So is this one of those situations where them popping off the pad is saving them from a pin?
Well, I mean, not necessarily.
I think it is.
Ready, go!
That is okay. We're hanging off here.
Elbow!
Second elbow, guys. Rudy's like, I will take it, y'all. I'm tired. Okay, ready. Well, you get to rest now. We'll see you in the finals. Okay, guys, hang on while I get to our master's class, which is, we got Kevin Parrish and Michael Smith. Kevin Parrish and Michael Smith for the Masters 198.
See that? Did you ever see that show?
Guys, Michael, there are only 2 of them. Do we want to just go ahead and have a best of 3 right now?
Yeah, so there's a
Are you both in finals and semifinals and other classes? Would y'all rather save this for after you go through that? That's what we're gonna do then, all right? Michael, they're both in semis and finals in other classes, so we will save it when we're doing finals. We'll do it after all the other finals, okay? Well, I'm a smart chick, honey. That's why you married me, right? All right, so now we've got Masters 199. I've got Gustavo and John Harrington, but I think we said we have someone's arm is trash. Is that correct?
Gustavo, you in or out?
Gustavo, are you in or out?
It's that big guy.
Can y'all at least walk up to the table, give my viewers a look at this for a second? Michael Todd ask them to step at the table.
Hey guys, come up to the table.
So this is supposed to be Gustavo Pena and John Harrington for the Masters 199 right. Gustavo's already pulled. And Michael said, you sure you want to pull? It's this big guy.
Yeah, so you are just gonna.
That's John Harrington with the ripped up arms and the bald head. So John is going to take that title home today. All right, well, let's move on over to these ladies really quickly. All right, Michael, this is a women's open right. So Rebecca This is you against Allison. What you guys need to know. Michael, I want this to just be an exhibition type pull. Allison has never pulled. Okay? So let's just let Rebecca get her into her spot or something, okay?
Well, I don't really want to.
No, well, you know what I mean. Rebecca, turn the horsepower down by about 50%. Okay?
But if she gets in the mat, she starts to get up in this better, right? Get her out. Don't let her get her.
Guys, this is Allison, and I think that she just came here to actually watch today, and her husband's like, you need to pull. She bought a motorcycle, but she's a winner already. She is a winner already. Her husband's like, you are going to pull.
Ready, go.
So she's going to learn just a little bit about arm wrestling. We're going to pull very safely, back pressure. Face your arm, Allison. There you go. Okay. All the way down to the pad. Do y'all want to go again? Let's go one more time. Guys, after this, we are going back to the semifinals, starting back with the pro right hand classes, run them all the way through to finals. And then we'll have the
Perfect. Good match.
then we'll have the right hand overall, and then we'll be switching to left.
The last thing we need is somebody to he knows how I can do it. Yeah.
All right, way to go. Let's go all the way back to that Pro 176 class. Okay, the Pro 176 class is Stanley Matney and Dustin Jones. You are to the table. On deck for the 198 semifinals is Dustin Sullivan and Jacob McEwen. Dustin Sullivan, Jacob McEwen, you are on deck. Stanley Matney, Dustin Jones to the table. Each of these guys have one loss. Winner of this match will face Grant Pitcher in the finals. Oh.
Ready, go!
Elbow foul.
Elbow foul on Dustin.
Ready, go!
Elbow foul.
Second elbow foul. Stanley advances to the finals to face Grant Pitcher. Great job, Dustin Jones, taking home third today for Arkansas State. You guys give him a hand. Now we've got Dustin Sullivan and Jacob McEwen to the table on deck. For the Pro 242 rights, it's Cameron Chambers and Connor Owen. Cameron Chambers, Connor Owen, you are on deck.
No one didn't want 2 weeks ago.
This is the 198 semifinals now.
Like 13 pounds. All right, gentlemen.
Dustin Sullivan and Jacob McEwen battling it out to decide who gets another shot at Kevin Parrish in the finals. Jacob has red beard. Turned around backwards.
Ready, go!
And very fast with an elbow foul.
And big elbow foul. Very aggressive. Do not foul out.
So we've got one foul on Dustin, is that correct? One foul on Dustin.
Ready, go!
Where?
Second elbow on Dustin Sullivan.
Let that one go. That's black on right. Run it back.
Hey, mate.
No?
I think he's on the side. He's on the pad.
Okay, we're gonna rerun that. Michael's the head ref, and he's on the side that the foul supposedly happened, or we think happened, possibly happened. Michael said he didn't see it, so in all fairness, he wants to rerun it. So we've got Dustin Sullivan and Jacob McEwen, third round.
Ready, go!
Now we got a match, guys. Give them some noise here. Got Jacob with the little hits, trying to get him parallel. They're a split. Now they're going to do straps.
Winner.
Winner. Parallel pin.
Well, I gave him a second chance.
Sorry, we had a
That was a pretty good shot.
Jacob McEwen is your winner. He will see Kevin Parrish in the finals. Now we've got Connor Chambers and Cameron Chambers and Connor Owen to the table for the Pro 243s. We've got Jeremiah and Cliff Derrickson. You are on
Ready,
deck.
go!
And that was over. That was Cameron
So you
Chambers.
went
Is that
here to
correct?
Hammer. I know, but you went to Hammer.
Cameron Chambers is your winner. He will face the killer Troy Brown in the finals. So now we got Pro 243 semifinals. To the table, Jeremiah Parker, Cliff Derrickson. Amateur 154, your semifinals are on deck. That is Sean Renow and Cooper Johnson. Sean Renow, Cooper Johnson, you are on deck. Please don't make me wait. Jeremiah Parker and Cliff Derrickson, where are you? What are y'all talking about? I'm about to start making up stuff.
I played Jeremy. I was saying Jeremy's fault. You sniffing? No, Be aggressive, Cliff. Be aggressive.
Jeremiah Parker. In the green shirt, Monster Factor shirt on the left. You got Cliff on the right, winner.
Ready, go!
Jeremiah will face Richard Cogburn in the finals. They get to rerun that match. Great job, Cliff takes bronze today. Now I need Sean Renow and Cooper Johnson to the table, please, for the amateur 176. Hartley DeRossi and Aaron Haynes, you are on deck.
But it's consistency, you know, just consistently training. What's up?
Mazaid, we are running semifinals for all of the classes. This is the amateur 154 up right now. We just finished running the semifinals for the pros. We'll be going back to the finals here in
Ready,
just a
go!
minute. These lightweight guys are feisty. Scary. We got an elbow. That is called the professional elbow. But we got a winner. If y'all didn't see that, Monster Michael Todd just raised his voice at me.
And I said it very much loving way, like, hey baby, you're on.
Boy, you're gonna be hungry.
It's a good move.
Okay, so apparently we have got foul in losing position. So winner went to Sean Renow will face Leighton Alley in the finals. So now we have amateur 176, Hartley Jacosine and Aaron Ames to the table, please. On deck for the amateur 198, we've got Michael Smith and Josh Cook. I'm sorry, no, it's supposed to be semifinals. I said Hartley Jacosine and Aaron James. No. I might have said they were going to be in the finals.
That's what happened. It's okay.
Yeah. Guys, we're not running finals yet. These are all semifinals. Hartley Jacosine and Aaron James, you are to the table. On deck is Josh Cook and Michael Smith. Josh Cook, Michael Smith.
Ready, go!
There you go. Nice work.
We got that right shoulder getting in there with that flop again. Hartley hanging in there. Aaron hanging in there. Again, Josh Cook, Michael Smith, you are on deck. This is Hartley and Aaron for the amateur 176 right semifinals.
Ready? Ready, go!
Oh, gosh. Oh, dang it. What do we got?
We have an elbow foul, neutral position, restart, one foul.
What, so we got a restart foul?
Yeah, their arms are center table just.
Okay. All right, so we got a foul on Aaron Ames. Some tough surges with Hartley.
Right here.
Folks are having trouble keeping their elbow on
Fake
that.
hand. Hardly fake your hand. Get a fake your hand. Foul. I told you fake your hand like 10 times. Fake your hand. We have foul each.
All right, we got a foul on each. Do we have a foul in Dangerous? I wasn't watching. I couldn't. Could not watch that.
So listen, bro. If you get cranked out like this again, and I tell you to square up, fake your hand, you lift your hand or you square your body, I will foul you out this, okay? Hand on hand. Get tight. Shoulder. Close your hand up tight. Spin. Close your hand. Ready, go! No.
All right, Hartley pulled it all the time. Aaron put in a hell of a fight. Aaron takes home that bronze today. Hartley will run into Josh Cook in the finals. But right now we've got 198.
You're 98.
Josh Cook is also in this. Yeah. Josh Cook is in semis versus Michael Smith. Winner of this match will face Omar, the Egyptian king, in the finals. Who's just over there chilling, watching these guys burn themselves out just a little bit.
Square your shoulder before I start messing with you. Yeah, so square your shoulder. Get everything right.
Amateur 242 right, you are on deck. Christian Hall and Corey Hodge, you are on deck.
First shoulder. Do not move. Lucky Michael, do not move. Ready, go!
That was a great pronation on Josh Cook there. I sat here and watched that. That was pretty.
Let me get your strap.
Just need a little bit more cup there, Josh.
I need your weapons even on the strap.
That's right. Clint Breland watching at home says it doesn't hurt until it's too late. Talking about arm positions when they're arm break positions. That's correct. Everybody always says, I feel fine. Why are you stopping me? Because you feel fine until you don't. And then it's too late. And I'm throwing up in somebody's shoe, so we don't want to see that.
Weapons even. Get your hands weapons. Close your thumbs, gentlemen. Michael, look first. Do not move. Close your hands. Foul. I can't be doing that. Okay, hands up. You're dreaming. Your weapons are even right there. I'm closing you first this time. Close your thumbs. Close your thumbs.
Oh, Devin's
Close your
form.
hands.
I see
Do not
you.
move. Michael, close. You do not move. Ready, go!
All right, that's how Michael says. I'm just going to go ahead and do this right now. So, give Josh Big Hand pulling 2 classes today. Takes third in this one. Still in finals. Great job, guys. Great job. All right, so now amateur 242. I need Christian Hall and Corey Hodge to the table. Amateur 243. You are on deck. Greg Summers and Eric Williamson. You are on deck. Christian Hall and Corey Hodge are going to decide right now who is facing Nick Clark in the finals. Victor on YouTube, baby, thinks you looking hungry. He'll get to eat. We'll take a few minute break in between right and left here in just a bit, guys.
Ready, go! Match, I guess.
Okay, to the match there. We got Christian Hall for the win. He'll face Nick Clark in the finals. Now we've got Greg Summers and Eric Williamson to the table. After this, it is time, guys. We'll be going right back to the Pro 176 finals. So if you've been hanging around to find out who is the champion today, you'll be finding out real soon.
Ready, go!
Greg Summers is your winner. He'll face Rudy in the finals. Now we're going back to the Pro 176. From here on out, guys, it's all champions from here. Okay, we've got Grant Pitcher versus Stanley Matney. Grant is undefeated. If Stanley wants this, he will have to beat him twice. On deck for the 198 class is Kevin Parrish and Jacob McEwen. Grant just not hurt your feelings at all, Stanley, but he weighed in for the 154 class. Lean and mean. He is a powerhouse. He scared all the 154s off. We won't see them ever again. Or they all got big. Put on weight. Grant's like, oh, yeah. Great job, Grant, taking that championship home today. Awesome job. Good job. So now the Pro 198, Kevin Parrish and Jacob McEwen to the table. On deck for the Pro 242 is Arkansas badass Troy Brown and Cameron Chambers. You guys are on deck. This is the 198 right hand championship match right now. You got Jacob with one loss. He's got the big beard. Kevin, undefeated. These guys have been known to have some really good matches. Jacob in there with the shoulder, Kevin with the slip. Michael's putting that strap on. If you're watching in the audience and you've not seen arm wrestling before, you can't run away from arm wrestling. You slip apart, they're gonna tie you to that man. That's not a fun place to be in either.
Ready, go!
All right, we had Jacob shoot that shoulder in, but Kevin said not today. He's taking home that championship. Jacob going home with silver. Everybody give them a big hand. Now we're in our Pro 242 class. On deck for the Pro 243, Richard Cogburn and Jeremiah. You are on deck. We got Troy Brown in the gray shirt. Arkansas is very proud of this guy.
You guys look great. Ready, go!
Hi, Kevin!
Ruled that 64, Elo 64 bracket. Been undefeated versus Cameron Chambers. Troy is undefeated. If Cameron wants this, he's going to have to beat him twice. This is the 242 if you're watching at home.
Ready, go!
Hi, Kevin!
All right, Troy doing that thing again. I don't know if you guys saw that. We had a nice big hit from Cameron. Troy just kind of held it there, revved up. You can almost hear him powering up, like on video games. And then all the way to the pad. All right, so now we've got 243 here, Richard Cogburn. He is undefeated, which is also what he did at that Super 64 Airs tournament. Jeremiah at least made it to the Sweet 16 there. Amateur 154. We had a slip and I did not like that sound, that got me. Amateur 154, Layton and Sean, you are on deck. This is the Pro 243 championship match at the table right now. right, guys, looking good. Looking good. Michael's going to straighten them
Ready,
up.
go!
All right. Jeremy got his shoulder in there. Jeremiah got his shoulder in there. Richard Crawford powered right through that. And Richard is taking home another state championship today. Great job, Richard. Good job, Jeremiah. Maybe next year. It's close. Amateur 154, we got Leighton Allen and Sean Renow to the table. On deck for the amateur 176 is Josh Cook and Hartley Jacosi. Leighton and Sean. Leighton has got, again, the beautiful hair over there.
If you just head neck
But how about those arms? Man, these guys are
that's the key.
See all this? Good night. Dude is good. All right. Leighton and Sean. Leighton is undefeated. If Sean wants to take home that gold, he's about to beat him twice.
Come on, Sean.
Don't drag that much. Pick it up. You're open your elbow. So just get nice and tight. Get to the center table.
I don't know what Michael's saying. I can't hear him, but you at home can, so maybe you can tell me what he just said.
All right, so about 10 more seconds. I'm going to referee. Go referee. Okay. Where's your shoulder? 11's even still. Are y'all both happy? Are you happy? Close your mouth. Close you first, please. Do not move. Close your hand. Nothing other than not move right here. Close your hand. Close your eyes. Do not move. Ready, go!
Leighton takes it all the way to the pad and he says, I'm taking that gold today. Give Sean a big hand as he goes home with silver. Congratulations, Leighton. Amateur 176, Josh Cook and Hartley Jacosi to the table. On deck for the 198 is the Egyptian King, Omar. That's stuck now. That's how it's always going to be now. The Egyptian King, Omar. Yes, 176. Right, I called you guys on deck. Josh Cook, Hartley Jacosi. Can y'all tell I'm a mom, grandma, nurse, all that stuff? I'm like, I'm going to get on to you. I'm going to mom roll to death right now. Josh and Hartley are on the table. Omar and Michael Smith, you are on deck.
Ready, go! You gotta keep moving this sideways.
What happened?
One elbow foul on Josh.
We got an elbow foul on Josh.
Ready, go!
Okay, Josh is undefeated here, so if Hartley wants that, he's going to have to hang in there for a while, beat him twice. Omar, you got AMR giving you a shout out. Is it AMR? AMR.
Right here. Spin. Ready, go!
Josh is going to keep that gold. All right. Congratulations, Josh. Pulling 2 classes, getting I think he got a bronze and a gold today. Good job. Good job. Everybody give Hartley a big hand, too. So now we've got the amateur 198. Egyptian King Omar up to the table versus Michael Smith. Omar is undefeated. On deck for the amateur 242 is Nick Clark and Christian Hall. Nick Clark, Christian Hall, you guys be ready. You are up next.
You good with that?
Asma Mustafa says, go King Omar.
Let me see. Close your thumbs. What's your name? This one? Okay. All right. Just like this. Close your thumbs. I'm going to close you first, Omar. Do not move. Mike, I'm going to close you. Do not move. Ready, go!
Omar!
Good job, Omar, keeping that gold today. Congratulations. Good job, Michael Smith. Everybody give him a big hand. Great matches today, guys. Now we got Nick Clark and Christian Hall to the table. On deck for those supers is Rudy Wilkins and Greg Summers. You Masters guys, be ready because you're going to be up next to pull your super match after the 243s.
Ready, go!
We got a slip. Nick Clark gives us a slip. Nick is undefeated. He's in the sage green shirt. I can say sage green now because I actually grow that in my garden, and it is that color. That's the color when it's healthy. When it's not that pretty.
Hey, congratulations. You're super strong. Your hand's so strong.
I hear some Harleys cranking up out there.
Ready, go!
Oh boy, they are tied up in the center, guys. All right, Nick Clark for the win. Now we've got the amateur 243 right class up. We've got Rudy Wilkins and Greg Summers, Kevin Parrish. I can't remember who is with you. You guys are up next for the Masters. Kevin Parrish and Michael Smith.
Ready, go! Down the ball start. One warning on Brady.
We got a false start. One warning on Greg.
Good right here. That's what we just said.
Rudy is undefeated here.
Ready, go!
Got in there that showed fast. Oh yeah. I didn't. Oh, we got to run it back. We saw Greg win. Okay, I could not see that from this side.
Rudy, you're back there. Good side.
All right, guys. So now they're each 1-1. I love it when this happens. When it gets all the way down to the finals, it's basically clean slate. Here we go. Rudy's going to shoot in there with that shoulder. We know that. I think Greg does the same.
Ready, go! There we go, baby!
All right.
Yes, sir! We got one foul on Greg.
We got one foul on Greg. Rudy got his shoulder in there this time. He don't care about that wrist. He's seen Jerry do it. He's seen Camille do it.
She does. Go, guys.
And it works.
That looks good this way, right? That's it, right there. Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
that kid,
Ready, go! Yes, sir! Yeah!
All right. Rudy takes on that championship today. So I'm just going to say that. Did Greg really hold on all the way to the pin pad? Oh, he was gripping his thumb. I was like, dude, did you hold on all the way to the pad? Oh, he had his thumb. Okay, he was leading in there. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do this Masters 190, 170s, whatever it is. Yes, it's the Masters 198. Masters 198, Kevin Parrish and Michael Smith, best of 3 to decide right now who is going to claim
Michael Smith!
the old daddy
All
championship.
right, come on, here we go.
Where is Corey? Why isn't he arm wrestling? Is what Ron Ayers says. Because if the gorilla shows up, nobody else does. Plus, he is pulling in 2 weeks. That is correct. That's the truth. Corey is pulling in 2 weeks at East versus West 14 versus, if you guys don't know this, Travis the Beast Vagent. And yes, it is left-handed. You don't want to miss that. Be sure you've got your pay-per-view. Kevin Parrish says, I'm going to go ahead and take that. So we're going to switch. Do it again. Did we just not like that grip up or what? Oh, just Kevin's real strong. Okay.
All right, referee grip again, gentlemen. Close your thumbs. Close your thumb. With my hand. I'm going to close you, Rick. Oh, Kevin. Right there. Close you, Michael. Ready, go.
Kevin for the win. There you go. All right. Michael, would you like to go ahead and run the right hand overalls? Okay.
You guys want to go ahead and run the right hand overalls?
Yes.
You know, then technically we can go ahead and hand out those awards and then run the left hand. Do you want to do it that way?
Yeah.
All right, guys. watching at home, we're going to go ahead and do the right hand overalls, hand out the right hand awards, and we're going to have a short 5-minute break before we switch everything over to left hand, and it'll be going from pro to amateurs all the way down.
Richard Coburn.
Richard Coburn, step up there. So if you watching at home or in the crowd do not know, what we do here is this is run.
Rudy.
Guys, if you won your class, step up here to the table right now and let Michael put you in.
John Harrington.
Doesn't matter what class it was for, doesn't matter if it was masters, ladies, it does not matter. Step up here so that you can be a part of this overall. And remember, you don't want to give Richard a break.
You're behind him.
Jump right in there.
You're behind John Harrington.
I have seen the guys, the little guys at the end.
Who was the 242?
242.
Sitting out there.
Amateur winner is Nick Clark. So we got Grant Pitcher, Kevin Parrish, Troy Brown, Richard Coburn, Leighton Alley, Josh Cook, Omar, Nick Clark, Rudy. Okay.
Everybody that won a class is in here, right? All right, here we go. King of the table.
All right, guys, here we go. Rudy stepping up to Richard. Can Richard remain undefeated? He's going to have to. All right. Good job, Richard. Now, this guy's fresh. If you remember, he didn't have to pull nobody. John Harrington. John's going to tie up. Got a parallel pin. Good job, Richard. Troy's like, I like the look of that. I'm up here now. Come on. Get to the table, bud. This looks good.
Ready, go!
Oh, Troy's giving it everything he got. Richard holding it. Troy got it. Yeah, good job, Troy. Troy's walking around here with that lightweight. He's dropped, I think he said 20 pounds or something. Looking all lean and mean. Crazy. Kevin Parrish.
Ready, go!
Troy is on fire. All right, we got the Egyptian king now. He's like, oh look, he was summoning them, y'all. He's looking there saying, help me. He's like, wait a minute, what? Where are we now? Give it again. That's easy.
Ready, go!
All right. All right, so now we got Grant Fisher. Grant is no joke. Here he goes. He's like, I got you. I got your number. Oh, got the stop. All right. Didn't get that second hit. Oops. Okay, Josh. You got that sourdough power. Not today, we don't. Okay, Leighton, here we go. All right, Rebecca. Troy. Dial that back. Dial that hands back. Not too much. She getting in there. All right, Rebecca, way to go. Troy Brown is your Arkansas State overall right-hand champion. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go through the awards. If you're watching at home and you want to take a break, we'll be back probably about 10 minutes. With the left hand, starting with Pro 176 class. Okay, Grant Pitcher, come on up here and get your Pro 154 gold and stay there because you also get the 176 gold. Stanley Matney, second place. Dustin Jones, bronze. Dustin Jones is your third. If you all could stand around if you could hand them out around there so that they could stand in front of the camera.
All right, get in here for the camera. First, second, third, and then
Awesome. Nice.
Pro 198, you are up next, collecting your awards. Third place is Dustin Sullivan. Second place is Jacob McEwen. First place is Kevin Parrish. Dustin Sullivan, Jacob McEwen, Kevin Parrish. If you all would walk in front of that camera, let the folks at home see it. 242s, you are up next. Third place, Connor Owen. Second place, Cameron Chambers. First place, Troy Brown. You giving Troy his overall while he's there too? Or afterwards? Okay.
Alright guys, go get the video. Live on YouTube, Facebook. Alright, good job.
So we got the 243, the supers up now. We've got Cliff Derrickson, third place. Jeremiah Parker, second place. And Richard Cogburn with that big boy gold today. Cliff Derrickson.
No Cliff Derrickson. Anybody know where Cliff Derrickson's at?
Amateur 154.
First and second.
Amateur 154, you are up next. We've got Cooper Johnson, third place. Sean Rennell, second place. Leighton Alley, first place. Cooper Johnson, Sean Rennell, Leighton Alley. Amateur 176 right, you are up next. Aaron Ames, third place. Hartley Jacosine, second place. Josh Cook, first place. Aaron, Hartley, Josh. That is an amateur 176. Josh, hang around for that amateur 198 class because we have got third place, Josh Cook. Second place, Michael Smith. First place, the Egyptian King, Omar Alewa.
Congratulations, champ. Right, yes, sir.
Amateur 242, you are up next. Third place, Corey Hodge. Second place, Christian Hall. First place, Nick Clark. Corey Hodge, Christian Hall, Nick Clark. Amateur 243, you are up next. We've got third place, Eric Williamson. Second place, Greg Summers. First place, Rudy Wilkins.
First place, Rudy.
Pro 17, oh, no, sorry. We need the Masters and the ladies. Okay, Masters 198 right. Kevin Parrish takes home gold. Michael Smith, second place, takes home the silver. Masters 199 right. Gustavo, second place, silver medal. John Harrington, you got gold. Women, you are up next. Allison Irvin, second place. She's going to get her medal from the owner. We need to give it to the owner. Oh, she's still here. Oh, perfect. Okay, she's here. Allison Irvin takes second. Rebecca Matney takes first. All right, guys, at home and in the audience here, we are going to take a 5 to 10 minute break because I got to go to the girls' room. I don't know how long you're going to be. Real quick. Oh, sorry, overall champion. Sorry if I missed that. Troy Brown, Arkansas, so proud. Look at you. overall champion, Arkansas State today. He had to, yeah, camera, well, I'm probably gonna black it out for a little bit, baby. So great job, everybody, right hand. Congrats to all the champions. We'll be getting to left hand here in just about 10 minutes. I gotta take a little bathroom break. And I am gonna put Michael on reading comments. Michael, you're gonna be over here. Hey guys. All right, what I was saying is, hey guys, I'm going to put Michael on reading some comments.
Cash App. Pay for shirts.
I don't know what a cash app is.
Just, oh, sorry. I need you to,
Go ahead, tell him. I'm not in a hurry.
okay, he's going to be on the computer, so he needs to be here.
Okay.
Okay, guys, Michael's going to come on here and read some comments while we take a short break. I got to go to the little girls' room. He's got to eat.
So I'm sitting here eating.
Yeah.
All right.
You can back up just like this. Read anything if you want. If y'all are on, give him something to read. Don't just make him sit here
Or I could just eat.
twiddling his thumbs. All right, guys.
Go, Rebecca. That's awesome. Troy's a beast. Jeremy Thornton's a strong dude. It's just Craig Touye. He's a real strong dude. All right, what we got? Todd would beat everybody there. What's up? American Arm Wrestler, Monster. Love it. She showed me how to back up, but I don't know how to do it. Man, Omar did look good, didn't he? Jeremy's your brother. That makes sense. He's telling you, I like Jeremy a lot. Bad dude. No, not pulling today, man. I got my match in 2 weeks. My last pulling session was Corey last Sunday. A little bit of pulling. 25 for shirts. We did a 200 video coming out soon. 200-pound cheek curls for max reps. It was crazy. Oh my God. Feeling strong though.
I'm gonna go get my camera and
All
plug
right,
it up real quick.
We definitely had some good tournaments today though. Good pulling. Some of those matches are pretty intense. Some impressive talent too.
Shouldn't do this, but I'm going to.
You're not pulling lefty, are you? You got to pull the. Oh, you're warming up. Okay. Yeah, East versus West gonna be crazy. Joe Cagle, I don't know where he's at. There's a lot of Arkansas people missing. I know there's a tournament in Texas today, so maybe some people went there. Those are set up for left hand, guys. Don't get hurt. I think there are several people coming to Mississippi State. I know that's 2 weeks after East versus West, but I don't know. Mr. Mike, where are the brownies? I don't know which brownies you're talking about, but y'all do this only one time a year. So yeah, there's Arkansas. So there's the PAL, PAL North America. Sean Hancock, he holds in Arkansas State. He's held one last year and this year. But I hold this tournament. This is Southern States Arm Wrestling Association. I created the association back in 2000, and this is the 25th annual Arkansas State. I've held it every year since 2000. Second year we've done it here. Oh, Miss Rebecca's brownies. Yeah, okay. Those brownies were amazing. Yeah, I don't have any magic brownies, Ron, but Rebecca's brownies are awesome. And we're at Rock City Harley Davidson here in Little Rock. She just stole my food. She's on somebody else's payroll trying to get me small. Don Underwood back as a commentator. I'm sure he'll be back at the Monster Factory when we hold the event again. I'll probably just save the rest when we get done.
Victor says, I am back. Angela, we are at the Rock City Harley Davidson, Little Rock, Arkansas. This is Arkansas State. Michael's 25th year holding Arkansas State. Thank you so much for the super
up,
chat.
Alex?
Alexander Clark. Hey, brother, just wanted to say, what's up? Mike, you're looking good lately, bro. Rebecca, we are loving your channel. And oh, thank you. Thank you. Share. Get it out there. I just hit over 500 followers last night on my Facebook
page, yeah.
On my Facebook page. And I actually got over 3,700 on
YouTube?
my YouTube. Just went over, yeah.
Good deal. Yeah.
Mr.
It's really
Rebecca
good
Nolan.
content, though. It's really good content. We like it.
I love it. It is. I haven't.
I do need to address him. Go ahead.
Was struggling to find where I fit in, right? And I just don't. It's difficult, but I love the sourdough.
She's
I'm
on
sorry,
live.
I'm online.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
online.
she's live right now. I can't hear you.
I'm loving the sourdough in the garden. Absolutely loving it. Listen to those Harleys. I think someone just bought a Harley. How cool is that, right? It got real loud, Phil. So we're gearing up here, getting ready to start the left hand. I am running Corey Miller's new system, and I absolutely love it. As far as, I'm sorry, I'm live. Did you need me? Oh, that's a Michael thing anyway. I don't handle the money. I handed out some while, y'all, I don't handle the money. He'll be back. I don't know where he went for sure. No, you're fine. See what? Yeah, he's got a cash up. You just want one or what? Oh, he went to the bathroom. Y'all just saw me mouth that. He went to the bathroom. You just want to cash up. They're $25 each. So anyways, have they really, Ron? I didn't know anything about that. I can't imagine. Babe, she wants a t-shirt.
What size shirt?
I don't know what I was talking about, where I went. Anyways, we're gearing up to start the left hand. We'll be starting with 176 pros, running it all the way through pro classes, then amateur, then women, and oh wait, no, there aren't no left women. Then masters, yeah. So there are fewer pulling left, so it should not take near as long as the right. What time is it? Because we probably got started. I guess that took about an hour and 45 minutes. It's not terrible. We got through that pretty good. Oh, I was talking about the bikes. Yeah, they look awesome. I'm scared of them though. I can't ride them. I got on one with Michael. If y'all saw his trailer for WAL season, I rode one with him, and I realized really quickly that people on the road, they do not see you. I'm not worried about the motorcycle. I'm worried about the cars hitting me, so I could not do it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Got it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for dropping that in the chat, Phil. We got guys over here right now warming up on the table. Let me turn my computer around. You can see them. There they are. They take this time to warm up on the table. We actually have a good crowd here. A lot of them left because they're done with right. But I would guess there was probably 150, 200 people that were in here just watching that. It's really cool. But I think they sold a few Harleys. It's a lot of fun, right? It is a nice spot, Jolene. This is our second year to hold it here, and it's really good. Dustin Smith, left hand, yes, he's here. I think he pulled right hand too. So this was Michael's idea to stream this. We don't usually stream it, but he was like, well, why not? And I think it's fantastic because it allows y'all, even though it's not one like what we would do at Monster Factory, where we would have Rob Kelly, because he is awesome, running it all, just to be able to see the athletes, I think is really good for the general public. So be sure, if you're watching, you have shared this to your social media platforms. We need more and more people to find out about arm wrestling. And as they find out about the state level athletes that are then progressing on to national level and eventually becoming pro and elite, they're building names for themselves. So this is when you want to start watching them. We've got two in this crowd today. Richard Cogburn and Troy Brown. I'm sorry, three. Richard Cogburn, Troy Brown, and Jeremiah Parker have all done very well for themselves. And what I'm talking about specifically is they're competing at the Airs 64. Richard Cogburn won the Supers, undefeated. Okay, just think about that. He's in a bracket with 63 other people, wins undefeated, and Troy Brown did the same in the light heavies. I think it was the 242s, went undefeated against 63 other people, guys. That's huge. It's huge for Arkansas, right? So absolutely love that they're getting that exposure, and with that win, they got sponsorship packages to go on and travel more in the United States and visit tournaments. So absolutely huge. Clint, I believe he did win Louisiana State. That's the one with the belt, right? Thank you, Ron, for giving me a sub. By the way, yes, if you have not found my channel yet, and you know somebody likes gardening, and you know somebody likes sourdough, please give me a share their direction. I'm absolutely loving what I'm doing, and yes, I'm brand new, so a lot of what they're going to be seeing in the garden is me telling them, hey, I did this and it didn't work out so well, or this is what I've done and it's worked out great. And then there's all the stuff that can make you hungry when I cook some stuff up, and it's usually going to have something to do with sourdough. By the way, Josh Wood, if you're watching, you better get here. I got you a early birthday gift. If you don't get here, I'm going to give it to somebody else, and they're going to have some fun eating. Tummies are going to get all full. All right, guys, I'm going to switch this over to our other camera because we're going to be setting it back up at the table here soon. Thank you for hanging out.
I don't know about recently, but Andrew's all that.
That was me. Me just dropping stuff over here. You know, phones. Expensive stuff. There we go. All right, guys, fixing to switch cameras.
That's probably a good one.
Shoulder square. Balls and wrist straight. Straight. I'm going to do this. That's how I'm straight.
All right, guys, it is time to gear this thing up. Let's get back to this left hand. It's time to figure out who is going on with the left hand bragging rights.
We'll have you on this side.
And if y'all forgot, we are being joined by YouTube and Facebook of Monster Michael Todd. So you got folks that have been watching, and some of these folks have been hanging in the whole tournament, checking it out. Absolutely want to say thank you to the supporters at home that are watching.
No one's complained yet.
We will be starting with the 176 Pro class, running all the way through the pros. 1 second.
So Glenn, you winning today left-handed? You say probably?
Gotta find us a- So we had a lot of fun here on the right hand. Had some surprises. Let me get all hooked up here. Oh yeah, Michael is healthy and fed. He's always happier when he's fed.
Happy fella. Happy fella. Going to bed hungry thing sucks. Man, I've been going to bed hungry for like 5 months.
Hey baby, I got a question for you. Come here.
Got a question for you. What is your comfort?
Thank you to you guys that have been hanging out this whole time.
Yes, this is a little bit.
All right, guys, we are excited to be bringing the left-hand classes, Pro 176 left. I need to hear some energy. I need y'all to give me some energy.
Let's go!
Thank you so much. I need that just as much as the athletes do, right? So this is the Pro 176 class. We have got to the table first Aaron Ames and Stanley Matney. Aaron Ames, Stanley Matney, and Dustin Jones, Grant Pitcher, you two are on deck. Now the question is, a lot of these people are going right and left-handed. You will notice this cowboy stepping up here. He is going right-handed, and Aaron as well. I'm wondering, are they going to turn out differently than they did on the right?
Shoulder sir, shoulder sir.
Here we go.
Ready, go!
Like I said, these Matneys have got very strong hands, folks, very strong hands. So the winner of that match was Stanley. Now we've got Dustin Jones and Grant Pitcher to the table. On deck is Cameron Clark and Jeff Criswell.
That's on that left arm, yeah. Shoulder Grant. That right there, good spin. Ready, go!
Grant Pitcher is your winner.
He's got it all. He's got a hook and a top roll left-handed. Like right-handed, he's all hook. I mean, lefty can do both.
Now we've got Cameron Clark. Is it doing that? We've got Cameron Clark and Jeff Criswell to the table. On deck is Blake Carter and Jeff Hurst.
Ready, go! Nice match. Very good.
Blake Carter and Jeff Hurst to the table. Cameron was your winner. This is a nice size bracket too today, guys. 8 people in this bracket. Blake Carter and Jeff. Jeff put his foot there up against the frame. You'll see people say, well, wait a minute. They're not supposed to be able to use their foot as long as one foot is on the ground at the start. That's all that matters. You can move anything as long as your elbow stays on the pad. There we go. Jeff for the win. Now we've got Aaron Ames and Dustin Jones to the table. Please, for the B side on deck is Jeff Criswell and Blake Carter. Jeff Criswell and Blake Carter are on deck. Now we've got Aaron and Dustin to the table. On deck is Jeff and Blake Carter.
Ready, no? Ready, go! Nice man, thank you.
Dustin is your winner. Now we've got Jeff and Blake to the table. On deck I need, back to the A side, Stanley Matney and Grant Pitcher. Stanley Matney and Grant Pitcher.
Ready, go.
Come on, Jeff!
So we got Jeff for your win. Everybody give Blake a hand. He is relatively new to arm wrestling. What is this, 3 years in, I think, maybe? Not a lot. He's doing great though, guys. Maybe 2. So now we've got Stanley Matney and Grant Pitcher at the table. Stanley's a cowboy with the buttoned-up shirt. Grant hat turned around backwards. Fast hit from Grant Pitcher. Cameron Clark and Jeff Hurst, it is your turn. Up to the table. Cameron Clark, Jeff Hurst. On deck is Jeff Criswell and Stanley Matney. I'm sorry, Matney. Jeff Criswell and Stanley Matney.
Shoulders square, wrist good. Ready, go.
Cameron Clark is your winner. Now we've got Dustin Jones and Jeff Hurst to the table. I'm sorry. Jeff Criswell and Stanley Matney to the table. On deck is Dustin Jones and Jeff Hurst. Dustin and Jeff, you are on deck.
Ready, go.
Stanley is your winner. Now Dustin and Jeff to the table. On deck for the undefeated A side, Grant Pitcher and Cameron Clark. Grant and Cameron, you are on deck.
Arteries there. Ready, go! Yes, sir!
You got Dustin Jones for the win, hanging in there for another round. Now we got Grant and Cameron to the table. Winner of this match gets to chill until finals. Loser advances straight through to semifinals. On deck, we've got Dustin Jones and Stanley Matney. Dustin and Stanley, you are on deck.
Shoulders, wrist right here, camera. Ready, go!
Grant is too fast, y'all. What do you think about that? So Cameron Clark drops down and he says, I will see you in finals, maybe, if he gets through Dustin or Stanley. So we've got Dustin and Stanley at the table now. Pro 198 lefts, you are on deck, and that is the first match. Kevin Parrish and Jacob McEwen. Kevin Parrish and Jacob McEwen, you are on deck.
I just don't know what's the point of this. I mean, I'm seriously, this is an inquisitive question. Like, why are you doing that? Because I have no idea what you're doing. I didn't know.
Winner of this match meets Cameron Clark in the semifinals.
Some people can value for not getting it.
Loser goes home with a story. They were just almost there.
Ready, go! Nice little, nice little.
There we go. A couple of guys with some strong hand. Both of them want to face Cameron in the semis. Michael is tying on that strap. If you're watching at home and you don't know what's going on because someone has shared this saying, hey, Ant, Flo, watch me arm wrestle. That strap is applied in a way that it pretty much cuts the circulation off. But, yeah, for real, right? Especially if they like that strap tight, but that keeps their hands from coming apart, and the winner usually goes to whoever has the strongest arm and back. Breathe, all right. This is a match, guys. This is a match. I don't know if you're watching with each surge. Stanley's taking a little bit more. All right, he got it this time, guys. He got it. Dustin Jones says, I am going into the semifinals. Give Stanley a big hand. Great performance here today. So now we're hopping into the Pro 198 lefts. We have got Kevin Parrish and Jacob McEwen. There are just 3 in this class, guys. So Dustin Sullivan gets a bye. So we've got Kevin Parrish and Jacob McEwen. So Pro 242, you are on deck, and that is Troy Brown and Cameron Chambers. Troy and Cameron, you are on deck.
Ready, go!
And they're going to slip. Michael's going to apply the strap. Jacob has long been one who didn't care. He did not care if you got his hand. He's going to get his shoulder in there and push downward towards that pad with a flopped wrist. Jacob has the long beard, hat turned around backwards. Kevin is the guy who's scared his sleeves off.
Kevin!
You look good right here. Back to center. Ready, go!
Big hit by Jacob, but the return from Kevin was just a little too much. Kevin, hang around close because you're on deck with Dustin Sullivan. We have got for the Pro 242s, Cameron Chambers and Troy Brown to the table. Kevin and Dustin Sullivan, you are on deck for the 198s. If you guys are just tuning in to this left hand, Troy Brown with the black hat turned around backwards, just totally ran a seminar on that right arm. And he took that left hand match pretty good there too. So now we have got for the 198s back up to the table, Kevin Parrish and Dustin Sullivan. Pro 242s, you are on deck, and that's Nikaya and Connor. Nikaya and Connor, you are on deck.
Spin, spin, spin. Just a little bit, Kevin. Right there. Ready, go!
These are some strong guys tied up in the center of the table, guys. Look at those biceps about to blow up. Dustin Sullivan for the win. Kevin Parrish. We'll see Jacob McEwen in the semifinals. Going back to the Pro 242s, we are with Nikaya and Connor to the table. Pro 243s, you are on deck. Glenn McMahon and Greg Summers. Glenn McMahon and Greg Summers, you are on deck. There are just 4 people in this class, so I need to get a match in between their matches. This is the 242 Pro left. Nikaya and Connor. Nikaya has the yellow shirt on. Connor in the gray Monster Factory.
Ready, go!
Nikaya dumped that wrist. The Connor went just off the back of the pad. So we get the foul and restart.
Be ready for it!
Sorry about the lag, guys. This connection is good. Let me check.
Push into him now.
Set you up there, look at this. Back to three. Shoulder square, Jim. Shoulder square. Shoulder square.
One corner.
There you go!
So we had Connor off the back again, and Nikaya for the win. Good job. Okay, so now moving to that Troy Brown and Nikaya, you are on deck. Troy and Nikaya, you're on deck. This is the Pro 243s at the table now. This is Glenn and Greg Summers. Glenn's in this green shirt, Greg in the black.
Right there, perfect. Ready, go!
Greg opened up that bicep. Not sure what happened. Did we have a foul? False start? We had one elbow foul.
Ready, go.
All right, Glenn caught him in that hook. Pulled him all the way to the pad. Dustin Smith and Jeremiah Parker, you are on deck. Going back down to the 242s, Troy Brown and Nakaya to the table. Okay, I'm sorry, Jeremy and Dustin, you are not on deck. I've got Cameron Chambers and Connor Owen for the B-side are on deck. Cameron Chambers, Connor Owen, you are on deck. Troy Brown, Nakaya Pierce at the table now. Nakaya in yellow. Troy catches, looks at him, and goes. Nakaya's like, yeah, I'm going to save that for later. Okay. So now we've got Cameron Chambers and Connor Owen from the B side, now for real. Winner of this advances to semifinals. Troy Brown, you're cool all the way to finals. Now for real, we've got Jeremiah Parker and Dustin Smith on deck. Jeremiah Parker, Dustin Smith, you're on deck. For real this time.
Ready, go.
All I know is I saw some striation there, Michael Todd, and that delt. That was holy cow. Okay. Okay, so Cameron Chambers is going to see Nakaya in the semifinals. Great job, guys. So now we have got Dustin Smith and Jeremiah Parker to the table on deck. Connor Owen and Shane Clayton. Connor Owen, Shane Clayton, you are on deck.
Ready, go.
All right, we're going into the referee's grid. If you're watching the audience not familiar with arm wrestling or at home, the referee's grip happens after the athletes cannot negotiate their grip.
Ready, go. Second elbow foul. 2 fouls, winner.
2 fouls on Jeremiah. Dustin takes that win. So what I was going to say is the referee's grip, they cannot negotiate their grip, so the ref sets it. If they move anything, back pressure anywhere from the fingertips to the shoulder, that is a foul. So now we got Connor Owen and Shane Clayton on deck. Chad Owen and Glenn McMahon. Chad Owen and Glenn McMahon.
Ready, go.
Shane Clayton is your winner. Chad Owen, Glenn McMahon to the table on deck. Dustin Smith and Shane Clayton. Sorry, Shane, not much of a break there. I just said Chad Owen, Glenn McMahon.
Oh, shit, didn't see it.
Michael missed the man, the big dude at the table. He's like, where is he? Right in front of you, Michael. And he's wearing his contacts. Glenn for your win. Now we've got Dustin Smith and Shane Clayton to the table. On deck is Jeremiah and Connor. Jeremiah Parker and Connor Owen.
Go team!
Jeremiah Parker and Connor, you are on deck. This is
Got one elbow foul on Shane.
one elbow foul on Shane. This is Dustin Smith and Shane Clayton at the table. Shane is in the green shirt. Dustin's in the black. One foul on Shane. Now we got a win for Shane. Okay? So now we got Jeremiah Parker and Connor Owen to the table. On deck is Greg Summers and Dustin Smith. Greg Summers, Dustin Smith, you are on deck.
Ready, go. Right.
Jeremiah Parker for your win stays alive to keep on that fight. Greg Summers and Dustin Smith to the table. Jeremiah, you're on deck with Glenn McMahon. What happened right there? It advanced the wrong person. Sorry, baby. Hang on.
Hang on, is this the right match?
1 second. 1 second.
I think it's gonna be changed.
It's supposed to be. Who's at this table?
Yeah, Lord.
Who's at this table? Is this Greg and Dustin? Yeah. That's the correct match. Yeah, that's the correct match, Michael.
The next match is
Yeah. The next match is Jeremiah versus Chad. Jeremiah versus Chad, you are on deck.
One, Dustin.
Ready, go.
Hurry, Dustin. Come on. Stretch it out.
That was cool. So Dustin Smith was laying in there with a block. He had his shoulder in there. Greg was working on pulling through it. We're gonna see what happens in the strap. He's gonna apply a little bit more back pressure. Dustin looks like he is ready to get that shoulder back in there.
Tell all my secrets.
I think you're telling yourself. Look at yourself. Oh my God. We all know what's happening. We all know what's happening, you know. All right, here we go. Knuckles are now. Knuckles definitely doing it. It's the lowest he's set up yet. I'm going to straighten you guys out. You got to come this way. You got to come this way. I'm going to spin you. Ready, go.
Greg for the win. Greg for your win. Now we've got Jeremiah and Chad to the table. On deck is Glenn McMahon and Shane Clayton. Glenn McMahon, Shane Clayton, you are on deck. Jeremiah and Chad are at the table. Jeremiah's in the green, Monster Factory shirt. Chad's in the
Ready, go.
We got an elbow foul on Chad.
Ready, go.
All right, we had Jeremiah pull through that. Chad got in there, set with his shoulder. Jeremiah just pulled him on over to his side. Now we've got Glenn McMahon and Shane Clayton to the table. Both of these guys are undefeated. Shane has the neon green hat. Glenn the neutral. On deck, I need Greg Summers and Jeremiah.
Ready, go.
Shane for your win. Both those guys are undefeated, so Shane hangs around till semifinals. Glenn hangs around the semifinals. Shane is good all the way through to finals. So now we've got Greg and Jeremiah. Winner of this match will face Glenn in the semis. Amateur 154, you are up next. Rebecca, Matney, and Sean, you are on deck.
Ready, go.
Jeremiah for the win. Jeremiah stays alive to face Glenn in the semifinals. You're good to sit around for a while. So now we've got the amateur 154s coming up. Rebecca Matney and Sean Rennell. You are to the table. On deck is Leighton Alley and William Fulton. Rebecca and Sean to the table. Leighton and William on deck. Lad Russo, Jeremiah is strong. He's been training for a bit with Michael Todd in the Monster Factory, driving, I think, an hour and a half one way to come train once or twice a week sometimes. And he's made some really big advances. In only 2 years, is that correct, Jeremiah?
Not even.
Not even. Just a year and a half in the sport. All right. This is the matchup we saw last time, wasn't it? She got some fire, guys. She got on the left too. Yes, she does. She got the hit. She got the hit. Oh, y'all. Wow.
Come on, Sean.
Loving that fire. Sean turned around and looked at Michael like, what the heck? Did you say go? What happened? All right.
Come on, back.
All right, guys, give them some energy. Come on.
Come on now.
Yes, sir.
Ready, Sean.
Ready, go!
All right, guys, that's a match. Holy crap. All right, we got to win. We got to win for Sean, but it was not easy. It was not easy. He's going to be feeling that next round. All right, guys. Okay, so that was exciting stuff. So now we've got Leighton and William to the table. Sean, the bad news, the really, 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 really bad news is you're on deck. Sean is on deck versus Cooper Johnson. Michael, I got a super chat real quick. Armenian arm wrestler, thank you so much for the super chat. Great show and awesome job, monsters. I think I actually need to move that camera forward just a little bit, guys. If you'll hang on just a second.
Hang on a second. Move the camera. I think it may have gotten bumped.
I want to get y'all a little closer.
Alright, here we go, guys. Shake hands.
All right, you're good, guys.
There we go.
I just wanted to get that camera just a teeny bit closer. It seemed like it was really far. No, didn't knock out the internet cable. Just had to move the phone.
Come on, William. Pull it, William.
Nice match, thank you.
All right. That win goes to Leighton Alley. Now we've got Cooper Johnson and Sean Renal to the table, please. On deck, Leighton, come right on back up. On deck is Leighton and Clayton Creekbaum. So to the table now is Cooper and Sean.
Ready, go!
Come on, Sean. Climb it, Sean.
Come on, Sean.
Climb it. There you go, Sean.
Good job, good job, good job. The yellow bars.
Okay, so your winner is Sean. Now we need Leighton and Clayton to the table. Clayton Creekbaum and Leighton Alley. On deck is William Fulton and Cooper Johnson. William Fulton, Cooper Johnson, you are on deck.
Ready, go!
Come on!
Hey, watch your hand. Hey, watch your hand.
Stay with your hand.
No,
No,
stay
no.
with him.
Stay. Nose to hand, Clayton. There you go.
Good job. That young man is only 14. I was just told, Michael Todd. Gotta love some arm wrestling. So that Leighton Alley was your winner. Now we have William Fulton and Cooper Johnson to the table. On deck is Rebecca Matney and Clayton. Rebecca and Clayton, you are on deck.
You're up next after this. All right. Pretty good right there. Close up right there. Ready, go.
Here we go.
William Fulton lives for another round. Now let's bring up the firehouse Rebecca Matney versus Clayton Crickbone. Rebecca, this is when I have to tell you, dial back that fire just a bit.
Ready, go.
Oh, she didn't dial
I
back.
can't see.
Alrighty, and Rebecca is your winner. That young woman has some power. All right, so now we have got Sean and Leighton to the table, please. On deck is William and Rebecca. William Fulton and Rebecca, you are on deck.
Ready, go!
Come on, ladies.
Oh, that's a good pull right there, guys. Oh, Lance for the win. Leighton for the win. So now we have got William. Sean, you advance straight through the semifinals. You can go chill for a little bit. Leighton, we will see you till finals. William and Rebecca to the table. She bringing the heat. I don't know if you know this, William, but she bringing that heat.
Watch your first right there, shoulder. Bring your shoulder in right here, spin, spin, spin. Ready, go! Nice pull.
There was an elbow foul.
One elbow foul for the pin.
Elbow foul on Rebecca. She did get that hit. I don't know if y'all saw that at home. She got that hit.
Ready, go!
Good job, William.
Rebecca Matney, we got folks at home wanting to know, do you have your own YouTube channel? She does not. Okay. So now we have got William Fulton. Oh, that was Rebecca. That was that match. Okay, guys, we're moving on to the amateur 176 left. We will see William again in the semifinals. Okay, amateur 176 left. We've got Josh Cook and Jack Irvin to the table, please. Hartley, you get a bye. And because there are only 3 in this class, amateur 198 left, you are on deck. So that's Richard Spencer and Matthew Lazzaldi. Richard and Matthew, you are on deck. Josh Cook and Jack Irvin to the table. This is the 176 left amateur. Lad Russo watching at home. Rebecca signed up to pull the men's class before we even asked her to pull the ladies' class. We had one other female. Josh is your winner. And so now we have got Richard Spencer and Matthew Lazzaldi for the 198 left to the table. On deck, back to that 176 left class, Josh and Hartley Jacosing. You guys are on deck. This is Richard and Matthew. Okay, these guys are not negotiating a grip here, and I'm wondering how long Michael Todd's going to deal with that. and that's about his limit. So we're going to the ref's grip. He's first going to set their webbing. Got to come down even.
You're both capping. Yep.
And he's going to ask them if they want to cap their
Close you
thumbs.
first. When I close your hand, do not move. Matthew, when I close you, when I close your hand, do not move. Ready, go! Elbow foul.
Now we got an elbow foul on Matt.
Closing you first, Matthew. Shoulder square.
Matt has sleeves, Richard does not.
Close your
We're
thumb.
trying to figure out who is
Matthew,
who.
when I close you, do not move. Right, close. Do not move. Don't move your wrist. Richard, when I close you, do not move. Ready, go!
Hold, man. Hold, man. Hold, man. Come on!
Elbow foul, elbow foul. Richard, elbow foul. One foul each.
Was that the second foul on Matt?
No, 2 fouls.
Oh, one foul on each, okay. We got one foul each.
Shoulder square.
That looked pretty even to me, guys, right in the center, didn't it to you?
Matthew,
Yeah.
no, wait, I'm sorry. Close Richard first. This time, close your thumbs. Close your thumbs. Richard, close you. Do not move. Matthew, close you. Do not move. Ready, go!
Fight him, man.
Both guys in a hook. It just breaks down to who loses their bicep first, who gets separated. And to me, it looks like Matt is full open. He's going to have to rise. He's going to have to stand up.
Second elbow foul.
And we got another second elbow foul.
Shake hands.
We had a second elbow foul on Richard. So our winner is Matt. Okay, so now we are
It is loaded. You gotta let him go in with you.
back to 176 class. That's Hartley DeCosing and Josh Cook.
Josh.
Matt, don't go far because you are on deck with Dakota Palmore. This is back to the amateur 176. Hartley and Josh. Josh is in the yellow shirt.
You look good right here, Kevin.
If you're watching it
Ready,
home.
go! Elbow foul right here.
Elbow foul on Hartley.
All right, close them up. Guys look good. Don't foul out.
Hartley had a bye, round one.
Spin, spin. Ready, go! Ready, guys. Let me see one, please. Looks good.
Going in the strap. Okay, guys, who do you think the strap is going to favor? Is it going to favor Josh Cook in the yellow? Give me a sound. Clap, yell, something. All right. Is it going to favor Hartley in the white shirt? Who thinks that? All right, all right. Looks pretty even. Sounds pretty even. I heard some boos behind me.
Ready,
This
go!
has to be Josh Cook's friend.
Josh!
Josh behind. Hartley with a big hit. Takes it all the way to the pad. All right, so Hartley can chill until finals. Josh, you will face Jack in semifinals. Going back to that amateur 198, left class Dakota Palmore and Matthew to the table, please. Winner of this match advances straight through to finals. Loser faces Richard Spencer in the semifinals. Amateur 242 left, you are on deck, and that is Nick Clark and Corey Hodge. Nick Clark, Corey Hodge, you are on deck.
Straight wrist. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I'm loading up. Yeah, but y'all both have to have your wrist straight. It's not my job. Get your wrist straight. Close them up.
It is being held in a Harley showroom. That is Rock City, Harley Davidson. Good job, Dakota Palmore, for the win. Matthew drops down, and he will face Richard again in the semifinals. Going to the amateur 242, we've got Nick Clark and Corey Hodge to the table.
Corey Hodge. Okay. You're not a Corey Hodge.
Masters 198 left. Y'all let me know if y'all want to do the same thing as the last time.
Ready, go!
Nick Clark for your win. Okay, Christian Hall had a bye that round. So, Nick, you're actually on deck with Christian Hall, and I don't have any more classes to run through.
Good. Those are fun. He looks like you win. Shoulder square.
If you're watching at home, Nick Clark is in the green shirt. And that was fast. Nick Clark for your win. Christian Hall will face Corey in the semifinals. So now we do have Kevin Parrish and Richard in the Masters class. Do y'all just want to wait till after all the finals again to run that, or do you want to run it now? Okay. All right, we're going to wait. All right, so then we're going back to semifinals, Michael. We are there. You guys having a good time? All right, that was interesting, but I want to hear who's really ready to get out of here so they can get some good food. That is me. All right, so let's run this stuff. Okay.
I'm backwards.
Okay. Pro 176. That is right hand. It's got to be left hand. Hang on a minute. Pro 176 left. If you're watching at home, we're going to start with semifinals. We run semifinals through all classes, go back through to the finals. And we have got Cameron Clark and Dustin Jones to the table for the semifinals match. On deck for the 198 left is Jacob McEwen and Kevin Parrish. Jacob and Kevin, you are on deck. Cameron Clark and Dustin Jones, each with one loss. The winner of this match will go to face Grant Pitcher in the finals. The loser is at least in the hardware, takes home some bronze. Armenian arm wrestler, I've actually got a fresh baked loaf right beside me. And this is Rebecca on the mic.
All right, guys, shoulder square.
So Cameron Clark and Dustin Jones. Cameron Clark has the hat turned around backwards.
I'm gonna move all that.
Dustin's in the dark colored shirt.
All right, close your hands. Come on, stop it.
Michael is about to set their grip.
Spin around, spin around.
He's going to straighten their wrist.
Ready, go!
Oh.
That's actually a strap match.
So basically there, I think they had their grip, but they were not getting straight wrist. So Michael just went to straighten their wrist, and then he called go before they could unnegotiate that grip.
Different strap, okay?
It's another going in the strap.
Pressure down. You can't pull back. You can't hold on to it. You're just gonna get there. Okay? Elbow down, shoulder scrum, throw your wrist around, okay? Gotta see some nothing now. You're way over his nothing. You're over his nothing now. A little bit. Square. Off the knuckle, camera. Square your shoulder. Off the knuckle, off the knuckle. I gotta see the pin.
Okay, he can't see the knuckles, guys. Just tell him to come off the knuckle. Straightening those wrists.
Go! Okay.
We got an elbow foul, got to set back up. Cameron acting like that did not feel too good. Just going to give y'all a little heads up. One thing Michael really hates doing is having a straightened wrist. It ticks him off. He's like, you know what your wrist is like when it's straight? Straighten your wrist. His hands start cramping. If you get his triceps cramping, there's going to be stuff getting thrown.
Spin around.
Ready, go! That was a heck of a match there. Dustin Jones held on for all he was worth. Cameron takes home the bronze today. Y'all give him a big hand. So now we're in the pro 198. Jacob McEwen versus Kevin Parrish. On deck for the 242s is Nakaya and Cameron Chambers. Nakaya and Cameron Chambers.
Referee's good, good. Shoulder square circle.
The other side with Mike G. Thank you so much. You're getting an interview. Ooh. All right. Well, we got that slip.
I'll let you set it in a second.
Jacob McEwen and Kevin Parrish. Jacob got the slip out from under. Kevin Parrish. I really think I've seen this match before, Michael.
Yeah, right.
In almost every Arkansas state, I think.
You guys look good. Shoulder square.
These guys are fighters, though. Jacob got in there with his shoulder, but it just wasn't enough to hold off that arm of Kevin Parrish. Kevin will face Dustin Sullivan in the finals. So now we move on to Nakaya and Cameron Chambers for the 242 Pro Lift. On deck is Glenn McMahon and Jeremiah Parker. To the table, Nakaya and Cameron. Glenn and Jeremiah, you are on deck.
Let's go, Punisher. Do it, Cam.
Ready, go!
Come on, Cam.
Got Nakaya in there with his shoulder. Cameron's cup was strong enough to hold him off, but not quite enough to pull him to his side. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here in the strap. Armenian arm wrestler Monster is jacked right now. I got a video of him walking into my kitchen last night or the night before. I was cooking. He'd done shoulders. He came in. I was like, holy crap, what happened to you? Looked like he got stung by some hornets while he was in the gym.
All
right, come on, Cameron.
Back pressure, set up. Okay, shoulder in. Back this way, Cameron. Back to center, Cameron. Right here. Spin your wrist, spin your wrist, spin your wrist.
All right, Nakai is going to get some grounding pressure right now from that table.
Are you still comfortable where you're at? That's where it's going to go. Ready, go!
No, Cameron got in there too fast with that arm, and it was just too much. But that's all right, because Nakaya just took home bronze today in a very tough Pro 242 left. Y'all give him a hand. Cameron will face Troy Brown in the finals. Now we have Glenn McMahon and Jeremiah Parker for the 243 Pro left semifinals, AMS 154. Sean Renau and William Fulton, you're on deck.
Wrist. Ready, go!
There you go, Jeremy.
Where? Glenn, elbow foul.
Same thing, Jeremy.
What do we have?
Elbow foul, Glenn.
Elbow foul on Glenn.
Shoulder.
Jeremiah's in the green Monster Factory shirt.
Keep it.
Glenn is off the back there. We got Jeremiah for the win. Jeremiah will face Shane Clayton in the finals. Amateur 154, Sean Renau and William Fulton. You are to the table on deck. Jack Irvin and Josh Cook.
My left's nowhere near my right, but I won.
Jack Irvin, Josh Cook, you're on deck. Sean and William.
There's
You're
not as
supposed to be
many
at the
people
table.
competing in the left-handed, so. But I just, in 1994, I went to the national championships in Winter Rock, Connecticut, and they had the first time they ever had left-handed national.
Sean Renau, William Fulton. You are supposed to be at the table for semifinals.
That's how I started arm wrestle left. I couldn't stand watching arm wrestle, but and then my left became my right.
Jack Irvin and Josh Cook, you are on deck.
And then over the years, you just injuries and whatever. All right, shoulder square. You guys look good right here. This is perfect. Ready, go!
Go, William!
That young boy is
15.
That boy is 15, y'all. 15 years old. Okay. Good job, William. So now we've got Jack Irvin and Josh Cook to the table. On deck, Richard Spencer and Matthew Lazaldi for the 198.
Match, shake hands. That's okay.
Josh Cook for your win. Jack Irvin takes bronze today. Josh is silver. It's going to face Hartley Jacosine in the finals.
And you gotta wait till he has to go first. Then he's like, oh, my wrist hurts.
Richard Spencer and Matthew Lazaldi to the table. On deck for the 242s is Corey Hodge and Christian Hall. Corey Hodge, Christian Hall, you are on deck.
Ready, go. That was fast, right? All right, here we go. Go, referee check. Shoulders. Close your thumbs.
Blindfold missile, I'm sorry, I'm keeping you up.
Shoulder, you can bring shoulder lock. Okay, close your hand right there. Richard, I'm closing you. Close your hands, guys. Ready, go.
Matthew with the early hit to his side. Matthew for the win. Give Richard a hand. He just took home silver. Matthew will face Dakota Palmore in the finals. Now we've got Corey Hodges and Christian Hall to the table. Hey Michael, are either of my masters in finals? Kevin Parrish? Okay. Well, if he wants to wait. You want to wait?
We did let him pull Pee-wee first.
He might want to pull his.
You want to pull Master first or Pee-wee first? 98 open or 98?
Probably, he wants to pull 98 open first, I'm sure. 98 open first? Okay.
You're way on it. Way up.
All right, so this is Corey Hodge and Christian Hall. Christian with the ponytail, Corey with the backwards hat. They are not negotiating that grip either. I think they want Michael to step in, and so he says, all right, you know I like it when I do. There we go. Slip, strap. Couldn't we have just decided that ahead of time? I want to go in a strap.
I need a webbing thing for me to box strap. That was perfect. Shoulder square, spin right here. Ready, go.
And Christian for your win. Great job, Corey. Takes home bronze today. All right, so now guys, it is time for the finals. Who's ready? What? There are no super.
There are no super masters? Oh, wow.
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, I guess we haven't ran it, so you're right. Whatever.
All right, so going back to the pros, 176 left. Guys, we are starting now with the championship rounds. This is where we're going to find out who goes home gold and who goes home with an I was almost there story.
So close.
I was so close, but the ref screwed me. That's what they're going to say. That's what they're going to say. All right, for the 176 Pro Left Championship match, I need Grant Pitcher and Dustin Jones to the table. Grant Pitcher is undefeated. Dustin Jones, if you want this, you're going to have to beat him now and again. On deck for the 198 left is Dustin Sullivan and Kevin Parrish. Dustin Sullivan, Kevin Parrish, you are on deck. If you're watching at home, Grant Pitcher got the black hat turned around backwards. Undefeated. He's a 154 pulling up in the 176. And he went undefeated right arm, doing the same left. He's a bad dude. Good job, Grant. Good job, Dustin. So now we got 198 left. We've got Dustin Sullivan and Kevin Parrish to the table. Kevin Parrish has one loss. On deck, I need Troy Brown and Cameron Chambers. Troy Brown and Cameron Chambers, you are on deck.
Not comfortable like that. Jump off pretty even. Nice, very short. Here we go. Spin around. Back to spin his head. Wrist, wrist, wrist. Rolling a little bit. Right there. Ready, go!
Stay in there, guys. Make some noise for him, y'all. Come on. If you're watching at home, what happened there is they were pretty much locked up, but what happened, yes, he is strong. Dustin was just able to separate Kevin's hand a little bit farther from his bicep, and that's what got him pinned. All right, so now we have Dustin Sullivan is your champion, by the way. Good job. Now we have the 242s, Troy Brown and Cameron Chambers. Troy is undefeated. 243s, Shane Clayton and Jeremiah, you're on deck. Troy with that steely look. I don't know, guys. I don't know. He caught his hit, gave him a little bit, and then he just went ahead and pinned him onto the pad.
John Gilbert. All right, gentlemen.
So now we got Shane and Jeremiah. Shane is undefeated. Jeremiah's got his hand though. All right. Amateurs 154 left, you are on deck. That's Leighton Alley and William Fulton. So Jeremy took his hand, but is he going to get his arm? We will find out in the strap. Jeremiah's in the green, well look, they're both in green shirts. We'll just say Shane's got the neon green hat on. There you go. Shane is undefeated. Jeremiah wants this win, he's going to have to do it twice.
Yeah, I got to fix it.
We got to remove the strap.
Had it twisted.
It was twisted. You guys, the strap is important. If it's not applied correctly, if there are twists, whatever, it can actually cause a bone in your hand to fracture. So you want to be sure it's flat on all surfaces. Damn thing hurts anyway. And Jeremy was in the zone too. Get back in that zone, Jeremy.
Got it, Shane. Spin right here. Shoulder square, guys. Shoulder.
Jeremy about to be a brand new daddy.
Spin. Ready, go. Match. There you go.
Come on, Jeremy.
Stand there. Oh. Shane for the win. Jeremy once again got the hand. Just got to work on that arm. Next year, Jeremy, you are so close. So close. But after only a year and a few months, there's Jeremiah taking silver in the pro super heavies. All right, so amateur 154 left. I got Leighton Alley and William to the table. Leighton is undefeated. On deck, amateur 176, Hartley Jacosine and Josh Cook. Hartley and Josh, you are on deck.
You guys look great. Shoulder square.
Leighton is undefeated. He is in the sleeveless shirt. And that young man he just beat, William Fulton, 15 years old. 15. I just have to keep saying that. That's crazy.
Josh. Cook. Josh Cook.
Leighton is your champion for the day. Congratulations. Now we've got Josh Cook and Hartley Jacosine to the table. On deck for the 198 left, Dakota Palmore and Matthew Lizaldi. You guys be close. Hartley and Josh are at the table. Josh got the ponytail. Or at least got the
Ready,
white
go.
shirt. Josh pronates out of that hand. We're gonna slip. That hurts so bad.
Climbing through his hand. You gotta slip.
Hartley had a hold of his thumb, y'all. Got ripped it off. I think you're right, Armenian arm wrestler. I just read your comment. I feel like it's happening. Yeah, it hurts, Clint. What hurts even worse is when you slip and hit the tabletop. That stinks. Little Harley love going on out there. You guys be sure and show your appreciation to these folks here for letting us use this awesome space. Rock City Harley Davidson. We are super happy to be here. Big hit to the pad. Hartley hit hard and fast. Hartley is your champion today. Josh Cook, pulling multiple classes, goes home with some more hardware. Now we got the amateur 198, Dakota Palmore and Matthew Lazaldi. On deck for the 242s, Nick Clark and Christian Hall. Nick and Christian, you are on deck. Oh, Clint, that's happened too. When you slip and hit yourself in the eye, I'm going to tell y'all right now, Michael, as refereeing,
Ready, go.
there was a slip that got him right in the family jewels one time. No, they punched you. Yeah, when the slip, they did. So that was Dakota Palmore for your win. He is your champion today. Now we've got the 242 left. We've got Nick Clark and Christian Hall. Masters. That is going to be Kevin Parrish and Richard Spencer. You are on deck. Kevin Parrish, Richard Spencer, you are on deck. Nick Clark is in your green shirt. Christian in your red. Nick undefeated. Christian is ready to hit y'all. Oh, you can get that. We got Nick for the win. Christian takes home silver. All right, now we're going to have a best of 3. Masters 198 left. Kevin Parrish and Richard Spencer. And then after that, it's overalls, Michael.
Yes, it is, Rebecca.
All right, guys, we have named our pros and amateur left champions. This is going to name the Old Daddy champions.
Oh, Daddy.
I can say that because we're like grandmasters, aren't we? Michael and I are like turning into dust while we sit here. I'm so old, y'all, my grandbabies have started telling me what they want when I die. That's so rough. I remember doing that when I was little. I was shocked to hear it coming from my grands. I was like, have you seen it?
My back's starting to get
Come on.
tired.
Not that close.
I'm blaming you. Careful. Don't you even have to earn this round? It definitely works. That's it.
All right, guys, this will be best of 3.
All right, y'all look solid. Yeah, listen, he's so strong on tennis rings. All right, here we go. All right. Ready, go. Yeah, you want to switch on to the board? All right, here we go. Let's walk around.
Richard Spencer says no. Oh, no, he's going to just go around. We're going to get Kevin Parrish.
We did a little dance around the table. Yeah, it was nice.
He's like, don't even bother untying me. Let's do this.
Just let him ease into it. Ready, go.
If you're watching at home, hang around because we still have to find out who our left overall champion is. Will it be Troy Brown? He took that right, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
All right.
He says he's going home with left too.
Palm shot.
He's taking all that hard.
Go. Right here.
All right, guys, I'm going to name them off.
Shane Clayton. Shane Clayton, right here. Troy Brown, right here.
Wait a minute. All right, I'll go ahead and go through them if you want me to. Okay, Grant Pitcher.
I didn't want it that way.
Oh, you want to go backwards?
Yes. Shane Clayton here, Troy Brown over here.
Michael's like, let me do it.
Amateur, Nick Clark, right behind him.
How does he remember this? You watching at home and he remembers who won matches,
Kevin
y'all.
Parrish behind him.
He can stand up there and tell me when I've called
No.
people in the wrong
Dustin
order.
Sullivan. Dustin Sullivan.
How does he do that?
Right here, right here. You're up. Dustin Sullivan.
You got Nick
Right
Clark.
Maybe you two.
You got Dakota Palmore yet? 198 amateur. 198 left is Dustin Sullivan. 176 left is Hartley Jacosi. Who? Hartley Jacosi. Hartley Jacosi. Hartley Jacosi. You got to get in line.
Well, cool. If he's not, he's not.
All right, we ready?
Get right in front of him, right behind him. Go right behind him. All right, here
We got to start with the winner of the big boys class. That is Shane Clayton. If Troy wants it, he's got to get through him.
Good, right here. Spin your wrist, spin your wrist, spin your wrist. Ready, go.
Oh, come on, Troy.
I think he does want it, y'all. He's like, oh, nope, all right.
That's the strap.
We're going to slip. I thought they were like, oh, okay. And then
Strap.
I thought they were going to be like, oh, let's go to the strap. And Troy was like, nope, nope. Okay. So here we
That's extra
go.
gold. That's hardware.
If you're watching at home how we run this, Michael starts with the big boys class, super heavy, the winner of that. And then he starts a king of the table with every weight class, alternating pro and amateur, masters, and even ladies if there's any in the left, they can do that as well. If you beat him, you then get to change to that side of the table and have to beat whoever's left.
That's perfect. Ready, go.
Overall. Troy takes it. I don't know. I just want y'all to know, I read a post not long ago where Troy's like, I don't think I'm going to be arm wrestling for a while. Can we all call? I'm so glad he changed his mind. We need to see this. Look at this. Good job. All right. Now this dude's no joke, Troy. Don't you go easy.
Get fired up. Wrist, spin. Ready, go.
Big hard hit. There we go. He's going to keep it going. He's going to run it all the way through, guys.
Back this way. Ready, go. Kevin Parrish.
There you go, Kevin Parrish. Kevin's like, I might have a little something. Watch this.
Go.
No, not today. Grant's like, I ain't gonna be that easy, Troy.
Right here we go. Ready, go.
Oh, held him up just a little bit there at the bottom, Grant. I saw it. Hartley's like, I got a shoulder, man. I don't know you ready.
Ready, go.
I got this. Oh, all right. Grant gets another try. One more try, because he's got the 154s
Ready,
too.
go.
There you go. All right, after this, Troy, if you get it, you get it. You get it all the way.
Ready, go.
There you go. Great job, Troy. Overall, y'all, Arkansas 2024 overall right and left, Troy Brown. Somebody is killing that Ayers ranking is all I know. He jumped up. Yeah, okay. So what'd you say, babe? Winners? What? All right, guys. Michael's like, get on with it, Rebecca. All right, so we're going to start with the Pro 176 left. If you're watching at home, we are now handing out awards. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you want to hang out through the awards, that is awesome. We appreciate the support. Don't forget, click that like, subscribe, follow, whatever, okay? Pro 176 left. I've got third place, Cameron Clark, Dustin Jones. First place, Grant Pitcher. Dustin with the second. Grant also has the 154 gold. Give him 2 of his gold medals, baby. All that hard work clinging today going home. $198 left. I've got third place, Jacob McEwen. Second place, Kevin Parrish. First place, Dustin Sullivan. You guys walk over there in front of the camera so they can all see you, okay? Pro 242 left. Pro 242 left. I got Nakaya Pierce, Cameron Chambers, Troy Brown. Troy, do we have a name for you yet? I gotta work on that. I named the gorilla, you know, kind of stuff. I like Titan. I think that's gonna stick. Titan Troy Brown. That's what it is from now on. Titan Troy Brown. All right. That's what it is, guys. All All right, pro, 243 left. I have got Glenn McMahon, 3rd place. 2nd place, Jeremiah Parker, under 2 years in the sport, taking home hardware at Arkansas State. Great job. 1st place, Shane Clayton. Good work.
You guys will look pretty for that camera. We appreciate it.
Amateur 154 left. 3rd place, Sean Ronau. 2nd place, William Fulton. 1st place, Leighton Alley. Amateur 176 left.
Alexis, let those people on Facebook, YouTube.
3rd place, Jack Irvin. 2nd place, Josh Cook. Jack Irvin. 2nd place, Josh Cook. 1st place, Hartley Jacosi. Amateur 198 left. 3rd place, Richard Spencer. 2nd place, Matthew Lazoldi. 1st place, Dakota Pelham. Amateur 242 left. 3rd place, Corey Hodge. 2nd place, Christian Hall. 1st place, Nick Clark. Masters 198 left. 2nd place, Richard Spencer. 1st place, Kevin Parrish. And I need everybody on their feet. Everybody on their feet. Everybody stand up. First, huge thank you to Rock City 2024 for holding 2024 Arkansas State. But now we got to give a huge hand to Troy Brown, taking home overall right and left hand, and winning gold in his weight class as well. Thank you guys so much for coming. It was awesome being here, watching you all do your thing today. Come back next year. Let's bring some friends, make it bigger, stronger. Let's grow arm wrestling. Michael, you want to come over here and tell everybody bye? You can't. Oh yeah, you can.
All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Watch me in 2 weeks. Pain is coming.
That's right. East versus West 14 happening August 10th in Orlando, Florida. Watch it in person or watch it on pay-per-view. Michael versus Camille Jablonski. Super heavyweight, badass flop presser. We're gonna see what Michael can do with that. Looking pretty beefy. Thank you all for hanging out. See you later. Armenian Arm Wrestlers, see you there. Thank you guys for hanging out. Phil Woody, thank you for watching in the UK. All of you watching at home, Facebook and YouTube. It's been awesome. Thank you for your support. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, follow, all those things. Thank you so much.
Yeah.